Yeah, I still love that damn intro, bro.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it.
That shit, that beat definitely like stuck. Like I think about that shit all the time, yo. But what
Yeah,
up, man?
that's the
It's
theme
good. It's
song.
good.
That's definitely the theme song right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
It was funny.
welcome to Untitled Live, man. Episode 20, man.
20.
20.
Woo.
20.
2-0. What up?
2 fucking 0, man.
You stay consistent. Oh
Yo,
shit.
consistent is key, bro. Zandy Bricky.
I remember that Christmas Eve, or was it Christmas Day, that we figured out how to do that Instagram like filter with.
Yeah.
I think that shit was mad fun. That's all
Yo,
I did all day.
What's up, Phoenix, Brick, Devon? What's up?
yo,
Good guys.
Devon was popping, homie. How you
Our
feeling?
virtual, online peanut gallery is on.
No, for real. The online treehouse.
The online peanut gallery is here.
That's 100% right there, bro. Yo, man, it's Friday. It's a brand new show. We supposedly have a guest on today, so hopefully he shows up.
I have faith in the brother. You know.
I do too. I have faith. Yeah, he didn't dip on us the first time we had him on the show.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Let's see who's in chat right now. Got 7 in chat right now.
So before we get the full crowd in, I'm gonna talk about something little left. You ever took the perfect shit? Like
We going there already.
All push, no break.
no break.
All push,
No
no
break.
break, baby.
Comes out perfectly, and then when you wipe, there's nothing on the tissue. There's like you got it all out. Like there's no smudge or nothing. Like you swipe up, nothing. You swipe down, nothing.
That's a unicorn.
Bro, that's the perfect shit. I call that the perfect shit, yo. I had that twice.
You been eating greens.
Bro,
Mad greens.
healthy, man. You doing that right now?
I call that a clean shit. You taking a shit while you watching us? I mean,
More power to you.
she's getting a Frenchie. Hey, listen, the invite is always there. I don't mind bringing back old guests. It's a miracle
Yeah,
poop.
we just can't talk about horoscopes of her, or it's over.
Yeah, because according to her, there's only 12 different kind of people.
Oh, she swore off all the signs though, so I think she only has one sign left, which is Leo. Every other sign got sworn off, so even her own sign, Taurus. Even her own sign.
Yo, let me see here. Yeah, look at us. We got like eight viewers. We're down to 7. Whatever. Yo, if you haven't already, if you guys haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. So whenever we do some shit, you guys get notified. This is like the running joke now. So we are now streaming in full 1080p.
Yeah.
full 1080p. It's weird seeing Dawn at the bottom.
Yeah, it is.
Let's push that up, bro. There you go.
Because I'm normally late. That's why.
Let's bring Red to the front. There we go. That's what's popping, man. But yo, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We just started, so I guess we're waiting on our special guest here. I think he is hitting me up now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's sending me his email.
Word up.
We're gonna go ahead and do that. But while I do that, yo, just I don't know, talk about anything.
How was your week, Red?
My week? Oh, you don't want to talk about my week?
Oh shit, yeah, never mind. My fault.
No, that's cool. It's cool.
Oh shit, my fault.
Yeah, one job, Don.
Because like my week is pretty ordinary. Like I wake up, I do my work, and then I go to sleep. I try not to sleep for a million years, and then I wake up and do my work again.
But without me trying to say too much online, because I'm trying to collect that severance. They did the finger. They did the snap on a certain corporation. Did the snap and got rid of most of their employees. So I was one of them, but it's all good. I'm getting a nice little payout. Can't complain.
That's what's up.
I heard they snapped mad people though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name the company because I ain't get my money yet. So I ain't trying to do nothing to mess that up.
He ain't trying to fuck up his bread yet.
Yeah.
That sucks though. But here's on to bigger and better things, bro. You know.
Yeah. Man. That's all we can do, man.
I could tell you from experience, everybody that's left that place, especially in the treehouse, has gone to bigger and better, bro. And that's all I see for you, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Wow. No way. Yeah, pesos. Hey, Krista.
Maybe you added up over the years. Probably did though.
maybe there's some pretty rare ones in there, but I think that's like cost over time more than because if it's something that I really really want, especially from the 80s or it's old, I'll try not to get it because if I try and get it, I'll want it in great condition.
Oh, okay.
I remember I saw what you call this Optimus Prime. He was in an acrylic case, and he was graded at 8.0. The guy wanted $4,000 for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I almost caved.
Yo, before we started the show, Don looks at my desk. He goes, "You opened it, bro?"
Yeah, man. I saw the Optimus Prime. And
he says the Optimus Prime here. He's like, "Dude, I don't think I've ever seen that one open."
Yeah, I think
I pulled a Sunny Black on you.
The EP020, we opened it. My brother and I, we opened it, but the moment he transformed it, he put it back in the box. Nice. 17 weeks.
That's what's up, though. God bless. God bless to that baby. Another one to the treehouse.
Don't blink. Next you know he's gonna be a teenager.
He said fresh deli? Nah, I removed myself because I was doing something. I got up. my internet is solid for now.
He ain't got no pants on, that's what it is.
For now.
He ain't got no pants on. He ain't want to show YouTube the goods.
Yo, shout out to this fucking shirt, bro. This shit is OD fire. I don't get you guys to see it.
Yeah, that shit is nice.
Dark Side.
Yes, sir. Man, Dark Side. Let's see.
Oh no! Shout out to DC being that racist.
You said DC's racist?
Yeah, because when Fresh tried to buy that, how many times did they decline your card, bro?
So I ordered this shirt and another one twice, right? It got canceled within a minute. And I go, yo, what the hell? So I told Don about it. I was like, I ordered for you. I'm like, yeah, it's going to cancel on you, bro. Go ahead and do it. So I'm waiting 2 days. I'm like, did it cancel? Like, no. It shows that it's just shipping. I said, what the fuck? So, yeah. Maybe they just don't like my address. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. But no, not for nothing. I did order another one
and recently,
and it went through, and I got it. Yeah, it was the black suit Superman.
Oh, nice. What's the site again? It's DC.
Yeah, it's store.dc shop. No, shop.dcstore.com. And they got some new Snyder cut shirts.
Oh man, that Dark Side where he's sitting down, that shit is hot.
Oh yeah, the one that says Dark Side on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my next one.
That shit is hot.
Let me see. He's yeah, man. I finished the logo, bro. Rick, I don't know if you guys seen the logo. Let's see if I can pull it up right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I want that on a hat. I can't even wear hats, but I want that on a hat.
Why you can't wear hats?
My head's too big.
That's not bullshit.
Like even I think like there's no because like I've been to I think it's like 59th Street or 59 something the hat place.
With lids.
I know there's lids and then there's like the actual like 59 whatever store. It's on
5950.
Yeah, it's like it's near Third Avenue or something like that or First Avenue. But well, one of them is. But like the guy tried to like measure my head for a hat and like there's no in between for me. It's like either I get the biggest size and it's like one of those things where I could go like this and the hat moves, or I go down like two sizes small. Like
so the biggest size I've seen was an 8.
Yeah.
Are you bigger than an
8? That it's bigger than my head.
Said 8 is too big for him, but then
yeah, so that means you're like a 7 3/4 or some shit like that.
So,
which costs like
that's not. I mean, you got a big head, but
I mean, no way.
You get a hat.
Wait, is there no 7 3/8? I guess it's one of the 7 3/8.
I've never
7 3/4.
Yeah, like I'm looking for like Harry Potter measurements now, yo.
You're a wizard, Harry.
No, that I have enough trouble in that park.
No, I think you should be fine, bro.
I'm gonna try and order one.
The fact that you went to Lids or whatever store you went to get your to measure your head, that shit must have been the funniest thing in the world. Did he pull like the little?
No. What happened was they were releasing a set of Tron hats, and they invited me over to give me a bunch of hats for Tron. So the guy was like, "Yeah, we need to measure your head. Come back at the end of the day, and we'll have a bunch of the hats set up in like a press box, so you can come pick it up."
I mean, you still got the hats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine like, if the hat doesn't fit, you can't take it.
No. The guy was like, "I don't have like an exact size for you, but we'll give you the biggest size in the set of hats, and then do what you will."
What you do is you wear the 8 and then you stuff it. So
okay.
So it doesn't go off your head.
And then I think the only time I've ever worn a hat was when I worked for the Sakura Matsuri back in I think like 2006. I was a volunteer. They gave me a hat and like it fit pretty well, but it's a long time ago.
Okay, I mean,
but I definitely want that, or I'm gonna buy a bunch of stickers from our online shop.
Do they sell suspenders for hats?
You mean chin straps, man? Like I was gonna get a bunch of chin straps, yo. I'm gonna be that kid on the bus. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a hat that's a helmet.
Oh shit. Well, in another news, Sunday. I know you guys probably tired about me talking about the Snyder Cut. I'm like a cultist at this point. Sunday is the new trailer. And it's coming out at 12/14, I believe. And I'm gonna do a watch party. So originally I was gonna do like a pre-recorded thing, like we normally do our trailer reactions. But I think I want to do a live show where I can watch all the trailers that ever came out for his universe of movies, leading into the new one that's coming out. So that might start on Sunday at 11:30, I believe. I do have a quick promo art if you guys want to see it. I'm gonna show the fans, the family. It's a pretty cool art thing here. So I'll be posting this up probably later after the show.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I had fun with the lasers. I had fun with the kind of the melting effect here. I don't know, man. I'm getting pretty good with this Photoshop shit.
Practice make perfect.
Yo, what's poppin', homie? It's a new person right here?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's my homie. That's my boy Frank. We went to high school together.
Oh, what's up, Frank?
That's good. Oh, another HSES survivor, huh?
Oh yeah. You know, I forget sometimes you went to HSES with us. Yo.
Well, I think you guys were.
You was a freshman when we were like seniors, right?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Because I know we never bumped into each other or met.
That is that school that big that you will miss somebody like that? Like you go to school?
Hell no. Well,
it's not that big, but it's like
yeah,
it's the crowd you're running. Like if
yeah.
Don probably just never bumped into each other because you know.
He was a nerd.
No, he was a nerd. It's like when you're a senior, you have like less classes, and you're not really, there that much, or you there just hanging with your friends. Whereas a freshman, they're more in their classes. You get a more bulk load of classes and stuff.
By my senior year, like, and this is no lie. I'm not trying to boost myself up here or anything. Like, people, like, I knew people in my class, but like underclassmen and stuff like that, I would only know them if I had a class with them.
Yeah.
But like that school, like for a school, that building was small as fuck.
She was like a high. Yes, it was like a high school.
Yeah.
There's always some craziness happening in that school. There was always some craziness happening a day in that school. Yeah.
Was when you went there, was the school split in two?
No.
Yeah. When I was there, we had there was HSES, and then like the back of the building was another high school for like pregnant moms and stuff like that.
Oh no.
We had that.
Oh wait, you talking about what do you call it? That school for like people who didn't graduate regular high school, so they that was it. That was like on the you got into that building on the west side on the other side. Yeah.
I didn't know that till like my senior year. I was like, what the fuck is this? But like apparently there was a second school attached to our school, so like wow. Like,
the GED school,
yeah, like that was crazy to me.
Well, they had like another separate part of the school where they had like the
where the GED people went. Yeah, people didn't quite graduate high school.
Oh, Jerry
was popping, homie. How you feeling? How you feeling this Friday night?
I'm feeling hot. I'm about to turn my AC on, man, because I don't know if you can see my face. You see it glistening right here, like.
My man got the glizzy.
Yo, you see the glisten right here? Yo, jeez.
Here we go. Let's put this up here. Yo, so before Jaquan gets in the show, because he said that he didn't watch WandaVision show.
Okay.
I think we just kind of like talk about it before he steps in. Even if he does, we just we can pause on it. But so WandaVision came out this morning. What's your thoughts? Anybody?
I guess I'll start it off. I like this episode. I know I started off in the beginning, bashing the first two episodes, but it really picked up and it gets better. And I think my theory is going to be the correct theory that it's Wanda all along. And it don't look like nobody's manipulating this chick. She's doing it all herself.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to jump on that one too, because like the whole like I understand like everybody's like, oh, Agnes is the wife of this and this, or Mephisto's coming, but like even in this episode when guest star Pietro was like, man, how'd you do it? This is cool. Or even when the Frankenstein guy was like, dude, you want me to fix something? Because I can do it for you. Like, you tell me, like, I'll fix it. And that, like, but I don't know. Like, at the same time, like, what she just out of the blue figured out that one day her powers can alter the world, the universe. Like,
well, every time she's about to explain it, something happens where.
That's true.
Something jumped off where like she doesn't explain how she got to the point where she's kidnapped the whole town.
That and like I don't know, like I still think that the person that Captain Rambeau is gonna meet is I want to say it's still gonna be Reed Richards in some way, but at the same time I was thinking maybe it might be Doctor Strange, but at the same time I don't remember. Did Doctor Strange disappear during the 5 years? Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah, he did.
So they were gone at the same time.
No, but it's not. Doctor Strange is not
she's looking for a scientist. Not he's a surgeon, not a heart surgeon, but he's a surgeon.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be him. He's gonna make an appearance. I know that for sure. I don't think that's gonna be him though. I don't think that's gonna be her guy.
I couldn't stop laughing because Pietro, he looked like Ace Ventura when Ace Ventura was wearing the skirt in the insane asylum. His hair was up in like a weird way.
It was in a weird way. It was a comic book style.
He has a comic book style, yeah.
Yeah, with the little horns and shit.
Yeah.
But my thing is like, all right, so Pietro has this recollection of their past, like a skewed version of it, and he knows that what's happening in this town is not legit. Like you Don, like Don said, like how did you do it? Like he's well aware. So like, what's going on with his character? Like his character was that particular person in that town, or was that person brought in from that?
What I think is happening is that the Fox, this is Marvel's way of showing that the Fox universe and their universe is blended. So where Evan Peters' Quicksilver now became the canon Quicksilver that was around for Sokovia and stuff like that. Because if you saw like when she looked at him, he was dead. He had the bullet wounds and kind of like when she saw Vision's dead body, she saw the dead body in him where he had the bullet wounds where he got shot and everything like that. So I think that's Marvel's way of showing that this is the legit Quicksilver that you saw in the movie Age of Ultron, but he just looks like Evan Peters now. He doesn't look like this guy. I can't remember his actor name.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah,
something like that. I still think that he's gonna make an appearance.
I was thinking that.
I think he's gonna still show up.
He probably will. I feel like he will.
It'll be a missed opportunity for not to bring him back real quick.
Maybe, but I mean, do you want what the internet is calling bargain rate Quicksilver when you have like the best Quicksilver already?
I mean, you got to understand, like, all right, so Josh Whedon directed that movie, and it was mad characters in it, so somebody was gonna have a shit end of the stick. I'm sure that given a better director, he'll have way better, like, writing and as well as animation, because he didn't, like I said, we've been very vocal about how he was, and I just think that he just didn't seem fast in the movie. He seemed very slow.
You have to take a breath at a certain point.
Yeah, like he got shot.
Like even the Quicksilver and the thing now, the running was way better than he was in
that was far superior.
I felt like that this Pietro though was like her conscience, because like at a certain point when they were talking, like right before the kids ran up to them, she was like, like when they were talking about like how did you do it, how'd you do this, how'd you do that, she was like, "You okay with this?" And I think like I don't remember like his words exactly, but I could have sworn there was a part where like he was like, "Yeah, like why not? If you find some place that makes you happy, like be happy."
I mean, he did mention that, hey, we weren't exactly innocent, so it's not like I'm gonna judge you for what you're doing now.
Yeah, like
so what I was thinking, right? Because I've been saying as far as the theory about these mutants and how Thanos did his his triple snap or whatever, how many snaps happen in the universe, and that will cause the X gene to mutate. Now I think that these people that's in this fucking town, they freaking DNA's fucked up, because if you remember, Rambeau,
Captain Rambeau's DNA,
her DNA got messed up, and she got put in twice. And she goes in the third time, who knows what's gonna happen? And these people are probably exposed. And these people might be pissed off at the fact that they were, captive, and they're gonna have like a chip on their shoulder. And the twins with their powers.
Yeah,
that was pretty dope.
Yeah. What's up, Carlos?
Oh, Jared didn't do the homework.
If you're gonna tune in, you gotta do your homework. Trust me, we had to watch a movie today,
bro,
and for homework, and I'm still confused.
A movie. I had to watch 2 movies.
Oh, I watched 2 movies too. I did.
I don't watch the other one.
Nah, we're good. You're fine. Trust me.
Well, Don, one of the movies is historical, so you ain't gotta worry about that. We're just talking about history.
Got you.
Yeah, it was, and not to dive into that, but like I watched it and I was like, I learned some shit. Mm-hmm. So we watching some Clone. We were watching Clone. We get it.
It's all good.
That's all good, man.
It's all good. Yeah, so now for me, this episode, man, I did like it. I was pissed that it ended. Like,
Oh my god.
fuck. They can't give me all the fucking episodes.
I won't hold you though. It was a long episode because even when when I saw him walking to the edge of time, I said, "Okay, they're gonna cut it off here." Then I clicked to see how much time we had left. I said, "What? We got this much time left? Okay, they're really going. They're really giving us real episodes now. Okay."
This comes in 37.
This come 37 with fucking 7 minutes of fucking credits.
Yeah.
Double credits.
Yeah, man, it's better than the 20 minutes we were getting before in the beginning.
Oh shit, yeah, man.
Which TV show was there?
I think Malcolm in the Middle.
But that was 70s.
Oh no, because no, that was like early, like late 90s, early 2000s.
No, I know Malcolm in the Middle was the 90s, but was the setting of the show the 70s or was it?
Nah, it was like it was like late 80s, like early 90s. I don't know. You know what? To be honest, I'm gonna sit here and say I don't fucking know.
But like
I didn't watch not one episode of them shits.
Yeah, like but when the kid was talking to the camera and stuff, it felt like Malcolm in the Middle to me. But
Cause first I was looking, I was thinking that 70s show, but I said, I don't think it's that they're going for that. I don't know.
But it's funny. I like how they did the Halloween show because a lot of people were pissed off that Vision didn't look like comic book Vision and Wanda didn't look like comic book Wanda. And so when she came with the outfit, you see how cheesy it would look on camera.
Yeah.
Even though
they call it the Sokovian fortune teller look.
Yeah. I ain't got front, man. Yo, Elizabeth Olsen.
Nah, she's a baddie.
She's big, bro.
She's a baddie.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, she's big, bro.
Yeah, man. Like even like, you see on the boys' faces when she came down the stairs, everybody was just like, "Damn, okay."
Yeah, I like that. And I never looked at her like that ever. Like like man, whatever. She's a character. Nice. This is like,
nah, you gotta see
a lot more of her.
You gotta see an old boy.
Oh yeah,
I heard about that movie. The Josh Brolin, right?
Yeah.
There was a remake one, right?
Yeah, it's a remake of a Vietnamese film.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's a sick movie.
It's a good one.
But it's good, but it's a sick movie.
Oh, it had the same premise as the Asian one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay. Shit now. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I never saw none of these.
Laugh that he knows that. Yeah, it's the same premise.
I saw the original, and I never watched the new one because of like, I was just like, I figured it would be the same movie, but then I thought maybe they wouldn't put certain parts in it.
No, they did.
They did like it's almost shot for shot.
They did.
Oh shit! Okay.
That's
I don't know about the action wise. I think there's some because the old boy, the old one he fought like a mob. Yeah. I can't remember if he does in this one or not. I think he does. But the story with
that stuff. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna check it out because I've seen it in my queue.
It's really good.
So I might check it out this weekend maybe. Normally weekends I catch up on movies and shit that I've never seen. But WandaVision, right? So do you think So do you think Vision is really, really dead? Or do you think because when he came out that little force field shit, he started like breaking, like decaying and shit?
I think Vision is only alive
because of her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's only there.
If he steps out the bubble, he's gonna break apart.
Break apart again.
But it's Marvel. They're gonna find a solution to keep him alive. They're not gonna.
But at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe Shuri has like some part of him because how did he make a last will and testament? Because there was a scene from one of the earlier episodes where he was like, where I think it was
That's part of the Sokovia Accords.
Oh, okay. So he might have done it before.
When he chose Tony's side, that was his contingency. Yeah,
he don't want to be made into a weapon. Yeah,
which I think is bullshit because I think they were using him as a weapon.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I think
because they was following him versus following Wanda.
Yeah, they were. I think they were experimenting on him. And
I mean, the way I see it, we now know who the villain is of the show. Is the director of Sword.
Oh shit! What if
the villain?
What if he has the Soul Stone in him again, and this is what's happening?
Nah, it's impossible. The Soul Stone is destroyed. and they brought all the stone. They brought all the stones back.
Oh yeah, they put yeah, my fault. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, I was watching once again this fucking TikTok shit. There was a guy that was talking about theories, and he was saying that Quicksilver's character is actually Agatha Harkness her son, something Scratch. It's a super deep cut character, and he's a wizard. So I don't know how. I mean, I was like, who? I'm like, I don't know who that person. I had to, Wikipedia that shit.
A lot of people came out with a bunch of theories, and this episode debunked a lot of those theories that people were coming out with. So I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I threw my hands up in the air. I said anything can happen now.
I like the fact that the show, like, you can't tell, you don't know. You can say you can have theories, but you just don't know, because that shit's like, it gives you like a fucking curveball right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So Christian Marrero.
Yeah.
Good movie. You talking about Old Boy?
Oh boy, probably.
You probably talking about Old Boy.
Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday about like what the type of movies he likes.
Horror, anything horror and gory,
killing,
gut spilling, and all that stuff.
Goddamn.
It's the truth, bro. I never told you the story where I had to buy this guy. I bought this guy a book for a horror book for, well, I think it was either Christmas or I think it was Christmas.
I remember.
And I had to go to Barnes and Noble, and the guy looked at me like I was the weirdest person ever when I had to describe what kind of book I was looking for. Like,
shit. So
I'm looking for a book that has like gore and guts and all kinds of crazy, depraved stuff happening. I said, it's not for me, though.
The man looked at you like,
yeah, sure. And then I bought. He gave me the book. I bought, I think, 2 books that the author that the guy told me about. And then Chris reads it, and he's like, "Yo, that's my favorite author." And he went and started buying all the other books that the guy ever written, yo. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, episode ratings, because we forgot about that.
Episode ratings, I'll give it. If you're doing 1 out of 5, I will give it.
No, we're doing WW84.
Oh, Wonder Woman. Yeah, all right. Yeah, WW84 out of 5. I will give it a 4.5.
I'll give it a 5, and it only gets the 0.5 extra.
You be showing belly, bro. Quick.
Not because it gets the 0.5. It gets a 0.5 extra because I really like Elizabeth Olsen in that costume, dude. Like I'm like.
So that she gave you she boosted that extra 5 for you.
Yeah, that's that 0.5 right there.
Okay, I get it.
I'll give this one a 5 just because I got excited.
Woo! Showing your belly too.
Yeah, but I didn't give it up as easy as Don though. It was like this one had a little action. It had a little action going on with it, with the FBI agents and Monica trying to figure out what's going on in the background. And then, it's this one also explains a lot what is going on. I mean, I'm still wondering when she found all these damn kids for the Halloween stuff, but
shit,
because there was no kids in town all of a sudden.
But I bet there's an orphanage in Wellville.
No, she had those fucking kids laying in the bed.
And then we got introduced to a new mystery now. The people that's outside the skirts of town, they don't move. They're just stuck there.
Yeah.
They're like prisoner and they're crying and all that stuff. So I don't know, man.
Maybe they're like, when she walks to that part of town, that's when they're active.
Yeah, but think about that shit. What that would do to the body.
Yeah.
Like they in pain.
She's in pain. That one, especially that one.
That one was going.
Like, and she's just like, you imagine that one arm that's not moving. You know how heavy your arm feel after a while when it's just stuck in one spot like that. Holy crap, yo! I felt her pain when she started crying. I said, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about, sis." I had to lock an arm in one spot for a long time for a minute. I know what that feels like, yo.
Yes, sir. I think we got somebody backstage. We got somebody backstage right now. Hold on. We got somebody, so we're gonna wrap up on talking about WandaVision. I mean, we all gave it our rating, so it was a good rating. You know, 4 out of 5, and we got 5s. We got 2 5s and 1 4 out of 5. I'm about to change my shit now. We got 3 5s.
Yeah, you being a Russian judge right now, yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna can this real quick because we got something real special happening right now. And hold on, I got a nice intro for this man. So let me just post this right here.
I'm gonna turn my AC on. I'll be right back. Do you?
Smoke out the phone. I bag up the line, I was humming. I go through an ounce like it's done. I had to go out and go give me some chicken. That chips coming in by the dozen. Bitches be lying, saying they sisters. I fuck them still without judging. MCM pulling.
Ooh.
Oh, my man, Jake.
Ooh.
That was good.
This is my people. What's the word?
What's poppin', Proto?
Yeah, how's everything with you, man? It's good to see you. Y'all look
Good
good.
to see you, bro.
Likewise, man. Yo, don't copyright us, man, for playing that video.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all can use it whenever y'all want to. Y'all ain't gotta worry about that.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
Man.
you.
So we finally got you on the program, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. How's your Friday?
It's going good, man. Look, my lady good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a few games of Apex in. Work was good. Yeah, everything's all right, man. I still got air in my lungs. You know how that go. You know how I'm. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So for those that don't know this man, we knew Jaquan since he was a baby. Well, a teenage baby, and now he's a grown ass man. He's a king. He's heavy in this rap game. If you guys don't know, you can go to like Spotify, Apple Music, anything that's streaming. You go find him. Is Sensei God.
Yes, sir.
I'll put that in the description if you guys want to check him out. He got some good music, and we've been listening to his music since the very beginning. So we're fans.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I won't hold you. Like I remember one time I first heard his music, I was stepping in the warehouse, and I heard the music, and I was like, "Yo, who's this new rapper y'all got? Yo, is this it? Yo?" So they was like, "Nah, that's Jay." I said, "Nah, stop playing with me, bro."
Yeah.
He sounded official from the beginning. Like he sounded like professional. I said, "Yo, yeah, this kid got it. He got it."
I remember the flow, right? And what's crazy is that his flow is somewhat the same. It has the same cadence, but it got more like the intellect changed. Because I remember like him starting, and then like, yo, he was good then, and then now it's like he understands his voice.
Yeah,
he's just that. But that's what's up though. Like
I appreciate that. Yeah, because for a long time I've been trying to find that. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is energy. You know, everybody has a story and stuff like that, and like the music, the rap, that's just my journal. You know what I'm saying? It's an autobiography of me. So, you know, it's entertainment at the same time. What I try to do, I try to blend in the entertainment with the reality of, you know, me and shit like that. So at the end of the day, certain topics may differ from others because I'm going through different aspects in life. You know what I'm saying? Like same thing that, you know, I used to believe in 6 years ago may be different now because somebody else told me different. And, you know, it probably be positive in some eyes, probably be negative in some eyes and stuff like that. But, you know, the same way that they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, you know what I'm saying? They can do that. You got to apply that with anything else. You know, who will be the judge? But at the end of the day, I try to always keep the positivity with my music, with everything that's going on. If you talk to me one-on-one, besides the music, you know, I believe all of us got some sort of power. So I try to give everybody that sort of embodiment of power. You feel what I'm saying? So when you listen to my music, it's just all of that. You know, the gaming side of me, the hustle side of me, the work side of me, the movie side of me, whatever I experienced in my life. You know what I'm saying? I try to add that in my music. Here and there, I'll probably talk about you. You know what I'm saying? So I like to put my life on paper.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That is definitely, and I hear it in your music too. Trust me. Just because I'm not saying nothing, I'm listening.
Nah, I feel it, man.
I'm listening. The
listens is going up, and I know it's, you know, from each and every one of y'all. So I really do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. I take that with you know, great love. I swear to God, man, because without y'all, there's no point in making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just be stuck in my head. I put it on paper because I want y'all to feel me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just come into my world, or maybe we could share a world. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you understand certain parts of my music, then you understand that I'm a part of your world too. You know what I'm saying?
The chat is definitely showing you love right now, bro.
Love is love,
bro.
Love is love.
You know they're tired of seeing our faces, bro. Not for nothing. You definitely out there, man. That's what's stuff, though, man. I like I said before, man. I met you in 2012, something like that. Yeah,
something like 2011, but 2012, that was a crazy year. I just finished telling my lady about that. I'm sorry to cut you off, man, but
no, you good.
Y'all, man, you feel me? Like, I've been waiting mad long to be on this show. And like, especially you, John, like, true story, bro. Like, we done did camp outs together. We done talked about, man.
Oh man, the camp outs.
The Nike Town camp out was one of the most intense camp outs I've ever had in my life, bro.
Yeah, I think we died that day.
Yeah, we did. We came back to life, reincarnated.
Yeah, we definitely died that day, man.
Yeah,
it's funny that you brought that shit up because I actually had something queued up. I had this right here.
Yo, that's a picture, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse. I'm sorry about that.
No, you can curse.
No, we curse here, bro. We curse.
Oh, all right.
That's fine.
Yo, that's the picture, bro. You know what's so crazy about that? It's because that was before it started raining. It started snowing. It got bad. Like, our hands was cold. We used to go to the Apple store down the block, the glass house, just to keep warmth. Like, every hour we was trying to keep warmth. We camped out there for I think 10 o'clock to 6, man, to 7 or something like that. But it was super intense, bro.
Yo, that day was. It's funny because Jay's not even a Knicks fan.
Yeah, Knicks. It's crazy. I wasn't. You know what it was? It was New York. It was New York.
Yeah,
he's definitely heavier than the Lakers. So.
Lakers, man. No, that RB Kobe. Much love.
Yo, but that day was crazy because I remember that shit vividly, bro. We was there for mad long and it was so cold.
And then people trying to skip. We was not having. We was in the front of the line. But you want to know what's so crazy? The greatest pickup that day was the KD4s. It was $95.
Yo, I passed on those, right? Yeah, I didn't pick those.
We all passed on those.
We all passed.
We wanted the LeBron 9s. I'm sorry, the LeBron 8s. Oh, the 9s. I'm lying. The 8s was the price that we copped. You had you had the Miami Nights. Come on, bro. I remember all that, bro.
It was the Big Bangs and it was the NRG flights.
Yes, for 120.
Yeah, 120.
Was super light with the 3M on the front and the glow in the dark pods on the side. I still got mine, bro. Insane.
Yeah, I've been out of the sneaker game for a minute, bro. But I know that you have heat.
Yeah, yo, bro, we both have heat, man. Like, don't I can't just hold myself in this because you was with me for you know what's so crazy? You was with me before all this stuff went haywire, bro. Before all the signing up, before Nike Town, you had to do the Twitter, put your name and size and stuff like that. I hope that they got you back.
Yeah.
I remember when Paranormals came out. That was after the Galaxy release. It was like, we got to find another way to release these. We can't put these in stores. So
that was my first L. That was my first L.
Yeah,
that was my first L.
The Galaxy was our first L. We ain't gonna talk about the whole thing with that, bro, because it was a whole cyclone of emotions with that. Like, we had a plug that told us that they had us, and it just fell through. And we was willing to pay a little bit above the going rate, which was $200. But when we was going around Foot Actions, the Foot Lockers, all through 42nd downtown, it seemed like lines of 50 people on it. And it's the stores only had 13 pairs each, 20 pairs each. It was just it hurt because we was hitting every sneaker release prior to this, and nobody was. I lie to you not. I'll never forget this. There was people waiting on the line for Jordan 3s. Me and John was the only one waiting for foam posits, the back ones. Our taste was just different back then. When people was going left, we was going right. You know what I'm saying? So with the foam posits, we were just trying to really have that shit on lock. And then Wale just blew that shit up because once he wore the copper samples and then he had the pewter samples, we was like, yo, it's about to get crazy, right?
Yo, we cop every foam posit.
Yo, we was in 125th in Lexington, bro. We was there. That was our spot. Nobody was going there. There was lines everywhere else. While there was lines everywhere else, we would literally get there 1 hour before. While everybody's camping out overnight, we'd get there 1 hour before and be top 10 if anything. It was crazy, bro.
Word.
I like watching
Damn.
heads talk, yo. Y'all so passionate about
Yeah,
it.
man.
You know, I have so many expensive vices in my life between sneakers and collecting figures and all that shit. It's like nothing is fucking cheap when it comes on to this shit, man. And I
It's
can
a
understand what, and I can like I can imagine being an artist. Like that shit takes bread to start anything.
Yeah,
But it's a passion too.
that's what it becomes because when you know what it is, when you realize that money come and go, you start to bank on having friendships and good companions, uh associates and stuff like that. You realize like that go a long way. Yo, this is bro. We did a lot.
Yo, is that Alex in the background?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, bro! I forgot.
This is thing when this photo is when I was just that Asian to Fresh. I was that weird Asian kid at the store.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Fresh looking like South from the Practical Jokers over here.
Why? Yo.
And this was to show you, like, we was really diehard fans for what we believed in, bro. Look at this feet, though. Y'all not even looking at the feet. Those are the galaxies right there. Those are the galaxies, bro.
Okay, the Crimsons. He has the Wolf Fives.
This is crazy.
The Luna got the NYPD 4s.
Wait, wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta let you tell this story, bro. If you got the time to do it, bro. But talk about that man right there. How we converted him. His first camp out was what we was just talking about.
Oh shit!
And he bought all the sneakers that day. The ones that we packed up on, he bought them.
Which one? I'm talking Justin.
Justin Cologne.
Justin Cologne, bro. Justin Cologne. That man was never
at the party guy, yo. Justin.
He was the big party guy. I love him, bro. Big party guy.
He was that dude that no one really talked to in the store, but then he threw a party and he just became popular man.
Yup.
Yo, that's where I heard. Like people be like, "Yo, we want to throw a party," and then they'll go to Justin and be like, "Okay, when?" Like straight like that. Straight like that.
He's like, "Yo, where you live at?" He's like, "I live in Lincoln Projects." Like, what?
What? This guy right here in Lincoln Projects? Oh, all right, cool.
Bro,
yep.
And you go to that party, straight debauchery, yo. Like it's the party was wild, bro. Like,
and it was cool too, man. It was like no issue there. I mean, you had like the one or two issues, but other than that, like it was like 99% like copacetic.
Right. Because everybody knew each other. A lot of the times people got, you know what it is with parties, but a lot of people got anxiety. So what it is when people don't understand what's going on, they can't grasp like, the situation at hand and stuff like that. They start to get nervous and they start to get jittery and they feel like they got to bust a move and stuff like that. But when you comfortable in your environment, you know what I'm saying? Like when you know the people, you know the energy that you're around, it kind of lowers people's anxiety. So that's what I'm saying. Like, parties that we was in, the type of crowd, as you can see, it was always love. It was none of that, staticky stuff and stuff like that. So that's why I got love for these guys. Like,
yo, that day when we took Justin to our first camp out, from that day on forward, he just became the only sneakerhead.
He became a monster.
He copped every sneaker out of the blue. Like I'm copping. Like, yo, I was like, I couldn't even keep up with him. I'm like, no, chill, man. I'm gonna have to skip this one, bro.
Mm-hmm. He even went with us to get the undefeated KD 4s in Jersey.
Well, we was not planning to get those.
I know. You remember? We riding through Jersey. We seen the store with them in the window. We was like, no way.
He was like, you know what? It was like, we had an L today. Let's just cop this shit.
It looked like a El Mundo or something like that, like a regular store with beach balls and stuff like it. Like it was just weird. But they had KD 4s, they had Nikes and everything inside of it. It was like in the mall spots, man. But
yeah, we went all the way to we drove. I picked up Jay at his house.
Mm-hmm.
We picked up Justin, and we drove to Atlantic City.
Oh shit!
I remember.
Yo,
we went to, but as we was going to Atlantic City, we stopped at Roy Rogers, which we haven't had in forever. Like, what the fuck is Roy Rogers in Jersey?
Sneaker adventures.
And we went there, and yo, it looked crazy because like you didn't see a line, but you saw a line. Like there was cars parked in specific areas. Like we all waiting. Everybody's waiting in their car. It looked crazy. Like we ended up sleeping there overnight. and it was just way too many fucking people. We was like, all right, we out. We're not gonna get them.
Yeah.
These are for the LeBron elites. They were like the Miami
South Beach Elite.
South Beach elites, which I ended up getting like later down the road.
Yeah,
but like that was an L.
Yeah, but you know what? We came up with something. We was just driving back, you know what I'm saying, head down. But you know what? What was cool about it? Because after we took the L, it was the Galaxy phones that made us kind of like be cool about it. Because we was like, all right, we know how it feels now to lose. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go back. It is what it is. And we just appreciated the trip, though. It was just a journey. It was a chance. It was like the lottery.
Yeah.
When we came back, we just ended up stopping at the spot and found some undefeated KD4s, which is more under the radar, in my opinion. For the price too. Yeah.
That's what's up. Let me see. I have this clip I wanted to show you. I want to see if you could rate this rapper, this TikTok rapper. Hold on.
I like to rub, make you just nut, a slap on your butt. Damn, I just nutted.
Ugh. Jesus Christ.
Was that what you call it?
Oh my God.
You need an encore? Hold on.
I like to rub, make you just nut, a slap on your butt. Damn, I just nutted.
I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, is that a dude or a girl?
Bro,
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I'm a little lost for words too, bro. I don't know.
Yo, she's on TikTok heavy, bro.
I don't like to judge people, but I'm just saying, like, people just do anything just good.
That's what's up, man. That's
It is good. I'll tell you, they making bread. They making bread.
for sure. For sure.
I'm like Kevin Hart still. I don't even know what it is.
So
I don't even know what it is. Yo.
So I've been reaching out to Sensei for a minute now to come on the show, but it's always been like conflict of it, like as far as like scheduling and shit. Mm-hmm. But we finally got him. Red reached out, I guess, a couple of weeks ago and kind of got the ball rolling on that situation. Yeah. And I reached out to Red to Sensei today, and I was like, "Hey, listen, we still on for today?" He was like, "Hey, I don't really watch WandaVision, but like I want to talk about Tenet."
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't watched Tenet.
All right, so
no, hold on. No, we all didn't watch Tenet. All three of us never watched Tenet. We did for you.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
No, we watched it for you, bro.
We watched it for you, bro.
We watched it so we could talk about it with you.
Yeah, we watched it so we could talk about it for you, bro.
And I think we're more mad than anything right now.
Talk to me. So y'all watched it. Everybody watched it. So
everybody watched it. Everybody here in the group watched it. We did our homework.
All right. So listen, out of respect for the viewers, because I know how it is in this movie. Seriously, like I'm very passionate about these movies, man. Because like the ideas that go into these is kind of some of the old folklores and ideas and things that our parents used to tell us about. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I really want people to get the same feeling that I got. So when I speak on this movie, I'm really going to stop myself from speaking on certain things because it's one of them movies where I feel like you have to dissect it yourself to get a better understanding of it the second time. Because people talking about it is just going to go in one ear and out the other because it's nothing that you can really explain.
Bro, that movie went in one ear and out the other. To me, I had to rewind a couple of parts. What's going on, yo? Hold on.
I had to do the same thing. I had to watch from like a certain part to a certain part, and then do it one more time just to get a grasp.
Yeah, I need to watch that movie like 4 more times.
All right, so I'm gonna just give y'all one Easter egg.
Don't worry about spoilers, bro. Like we do spoilers all day, so you could talk your shit.
We don't care about spoiling for these guys.
So explain to us your lens.
Plain and simple, Christopher Nolan, he's the man. I got to give it to him because Inception. I have to bring up Inception.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
Good movie.
It's one of my favorite movies because it's a masterpiece because it plays on the whole idea of turning your dreams into reality. If you think about it, the movie is about, when you go to sleep, what type of mind state you're in. that the fact that you can feel, move, distort things, whatever the case might be, it becomes a reality when you're inside your dreams. By now, I hope you have seen it. But at the end of the movie, what makes the movie so crazy is because you don't know what type of state of mind you're in. The coin spins, but it kind of topples, but it keeps spinning. If you watch the movie, you remember they said if the coin keeps spinning, that means you're in a dream. You know what I'm saying? It has consistency. But if it drops, this is reality.
But Nolan
Nolan
ruined that though.
Huh?
No, Nolan did he did an interview back in 2019.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah, and he said that if Christopher Kane is in the scene, his dad, Leonardo DiCaprio's dad, is in the scene, they're in the real world.
In my opinion, what it looked like they were stuck in limbo, and that's why I took it as a play of life.
I got you.
I took it as a play of life right now, because that's what we're living right now is exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to turn our dreams into reality. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So as it was spinning, that's the dream right there. When it started toppling, that's the reality sense. But then it kept spinning again. Where you're in between now. Yeah. But that's the whole thing. Like with me, I believe life is black and white. You got to pick a side. But there is a mid ground. That's the gray spot. So what are you going to do? You're going to live in a dream or live in a reality. And that's what I took from the end of the movie. That's why I thought it was very symbolic.
No, that shit is definitely a classic.
But Tenet, you see how I was talking about dreams into reality. Tenet plays on the paradox on what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Yeah.
Depending on your perspective, right, is what may seem right. And that's why it's kind of crazy. Some people could be heavily opinionated on things, and it sounds so right. It sounds like a fact. You know what I'm saying? But that's what a paradox is how hard can you make your opinion sound like a fact? And nobody could really answer that. Is what came first, the chicken or the egg? And without cause, there's no effect, and without no effect, there's no cause. You know what I'm saying? Like one has to live for the other. It's crazy. It's an awesome movie. But one thing I will say, I don't know if y'all noticed in the beginning of the movie, the first thing I noticed, it was playing backwards. If you look at the violin, the many rhythms, everything that's going on, just listen to the music. That's the Easter egg of the movie to me. Every time the music played backwards, that's when the scene was backwards. That's how you figure out what's what during the movie, and it helps you understand the movie better.
Because I was noticing when the beginning part of the movie, the music was distorted, and I was like, "What? This just sounds really distorted. What kind of orchestra is this?"
Right, and
like, you don't really pick up on it. Yeah,
exactly. Like his paper looks backwards, and the thing that poked out to me, this is when I noticed it, was when the music stopped. Right, the lady, usually when people finish with their violin, they take it like that, and then they put it down. Instead, it played like that, and then it came back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I figured out that the movie started backwards, and I was like, all right, this movie's gonna be crazy.
My one question is why they had to do the composer like that? Yeah, all he's doing is trying to make some music, and they shot. And one boy got shot just for.
You gotta have that shot value, man. Anybody?
Did you always knew that Robert Pattinson was the one that saved him in the beginning with the bullet?
Yeah, see, that's the thing though. He's dead though.
No, because you saw the book bag. He had the little tassel on his book bag.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Yes, I remember that, and that's why I'm forgetting his name, but Denzel Washington's son,
Jonathan Washington, David Washington.
He's the man. He played that role so swell, but that's why.
That was Denzel's son.
Yeah. You see the facial features,
bro. I was not.
Denzel, bro.
Yeah, that's his son.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was just watching. I didn't really go into who was acting in the movie and stuff like that. I was just started. Let me just watch.
Now they preparing him for greatness, man.
Well, he was he was in the NFL for a minute.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was in the NFL. Yep, he switched out.
He was really good though. He was really good.
Then he went to Ballers. He went to that the Rock. The Rock had the Ballers show on HBO.
Bro, now that y'all said it, yo, I'm thinking about like. He did have kind of like the Denzel walking, even in the fight, when the fighting scene, he looked like Denzel when he's doing his fighting scene. Now that y'all say it, yo.
Even in the beginning when he got shot and he's asking about his team and the tears, boiling up in his eyes, like everything was on cue. It didn't look like he tried for that. It's like he was feeling that right then and there, But Yeah, man. At the end of the movie, when he was talking to a homie, and he basically started crying because he understood. Dude, he died. He died basically to try to save them. In my opinion, I think the world already messed up. Like the nuke dropped. He died trying to get to that point. But what happened was he was able to replay that moment right then and there. I don't want to get too much, but he was able to replay that moment, and that's why he has to keep time traveling.
So
you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's seen
that chick, the chick that plays his mom is bad. That white chick, that tall white chick, bro. And it's crazy. You never see shit like this when you see a short man and you see a tall woman in the same scene.
This is true.
That's a whole shit. That's pretty fucking dope. Like they don't like.
They changed the narrative. She was really tall. I said, "Shit,
man." That's the chick from Guardians of the Galaxy. She played the gold chick.
Yeah.
One of the dopest scenes to me, though, I have to talk about this. Was, damn, it's like they blended two scenes. I know y'all remember, right? When the plane first blew up, and you look by the turbine, the spinning turbine. There was two people carrying a person on the dolly, right?
Yeah.
You remember when they started replaying the scene back in the beginning of the movie? He was fighting himself. Well, later on in the movie, you find out that he was fighting himself. But all that naturally had to happen again. Remember, you cannot tell your old self what's about to happen because you could change the waves of the future, and it'll mess up the past and everything like that. So when he threw him his helmet and he seen everything going on, it was like it all made sense to him that when he was fighting himself, his future self, the one without the helmet, when he was fighting, he was actually fighting. He was trying to find out who the guy was. But the guy that had the suit on, he was actually trying to stop him from touching him. Because remember, you cannot come into contact with yourself when you die. Exactly.
Yeah,
so it wasn't really a fight scene. It was, I'm trying to escape myself right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a world to save. And that scene was just so dope to me because prior to that happening, he covered his face because if you would have seen it, imagine looking at yourself.
Yeah.
That's the
same person you're chasing, you're looking at yourself.
You're going to have a mental snap.
Yeah, that's the thing that caught my eye is when he burst out of the containment unit and they started fighting in that hallway scene. You could kind of see that they knew each other's moves, move for move, as if one taught the other.
Yeah, you got excited.
Yeah, you got mad excited, but you could see that for his mannerisms, like his fighting mannerisms, they were almost in tandem with each other, like they were performing a ballet, and that's when in my head I was just like, shit, this is either him or it's I was like, that's either him or it's Rob Pattinson, they know because they know what they're doing to each other. That's why and then what really caught me off guard is that he was able to land like a hurt blow on the masked version of himself because. That whole knife scene. That's what sort of had to they had to do something to make it so that you wouldn't notice that the moves were almost the same.
See, Jay's excitement about this movie and the way he's explaining shit makes me want to watch it now on a different lens. Because I was just watching. I wasn't really internalizing. Because I feel like when it comes down to Christopher Nolan movies, man, you need to have really an open mind and you need to be fully rested. You can't be tired watching this fucking movie.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You got to be up and alert. You got to. That's a 12 o'clock in the afternoon movie.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. I knocked out while watching it. Because I just
man.
I knocked out while watching it. Then I said, "Damn, I gotta go back and understand what happened."
It's a 2 hours.
I lost 20 minutes.
It's a long movie, and
it's a long movie. Yeah.
And what threw me off is when the movie got released, right? Initially, right? It came out in California in certain theaters, and New York didn't get any love, and we couldn't watch these movies. We couldn't watch this shit. Then you have reviewers reviewing the movie, and I can't watch these videos because they don't we can't watch it here.
Yeah.
So we had to wait until that shit got released on digital to see it, and I was at that point I was taken out of it. Normally I run to the theaters to see Christopher Nolan movies, Interstellar, all that shit.
Yeah,
Interstellar was another good movie.
I actually gotta watch that.
Interstellar was
it's a long one. It's a long one, but it's a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
The theater was a little bit different for Identical Twins.
Yeah, but if you haven't seen Tenet, please watch it, man. Do not get frustrated if you don't understand it. Everything starts making sense, man. I gotta bring this up too.
Sweet Jesus, the evolution of beards. My man, I don't know who this person is, but that's a funny joke.
Nah, but even the car scene, I'm sorry, even the car scene, it was too many. It was just so much foreshadowing. So when you watch the movie again, everything just makes so much more sense, man. Like it's an amazing movie. It's a movie that I wouldn't even say rewind during the watch. Do not rewind during the watch. All right, because you're going to put yourself in translation. Watch it first. Try to digest it. Watch it again. Watch it again. That's why they have DVDs. Also, that's why they have it tangible so that you can own it. So I really feel like it's one of the movies where you can have fun with it.
Darren, what's poppin', man?
What's up,
peace.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it another go. I'm gonna give it another go with caption.
Turn the captions on, definitely.
Yeah, because for Christopher Nolan, for some odd reason, he hates his audible voices.
Yeah, his audible audio is.
Everybody sounds like Bane. Everybody sounds like Bane in this bitch because he has the music blasting in the background.
I was like tweaking the audio like I was on a soundboard while I was watching it.
No, I didn't bother. I just turned the caption on. I was like, caption, black background, yellow. All right.
So I take it, Jay. This is your 2020 movie of the year.
Tenet. Yes, it takes it. I had to think real quick. Us came out in 2019, right? 2018.
I think so. I think 2019, 2018.
Okay, yeah. Tenet got it, but Us opened my eyes to how
Us was a good movie too. That was a great film. That was
you have to watch that movie 2 times.
I watched it 4 times.
That was a very good film.
4 times. One thing I have to bring up. Let me tell you how deep this movie is. All right. Let me tell you how deep this movie is. Y'all remember with the little black girl, right? When she was at the bottom of the escalators, right? There was only one way, and the escalators was going down. As we all know, she made her way to the top. Now, this guy, his mind works on a different level, Jordan Peele, because that whole scene right there was just on the whole take of black women having to work twice as hard to get to the top. You could run up an escalator, but it's harder because you have something pushing you down. The Thriller shirt that was on that the Michael Jackson tees, everything was really put well together in that.
Sunny.
So it's a lot of secret Easter eggs inside that movie. So that like I said, when I watched Tenet, I had Us in mind because I knew that it was something that I would have to dissect, watch more than one time to understand, and it blew my mind away. So Tenet is definitely a movie of 2020 by far.
Is Tenet out on Blu-ray and DVD already?
Absolutely, I bought it on as soon as it came out.
I kind of want to watch it with the commentary. Because that's the one thing digital doesn't have sometimes. It doesn't have commentary, and I'm a sucker for that, bro.
Shit, 2020. Tenet is up there. I mean, because it officially came out in 2020, but I watched it in 2021. So I would say it's up there with being a good film. I gotta watch it again. But my top movie 2020, and there's not that many because we didn't get that many releases.
Yeah, but
it was Bad Boys for Life though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something because my cousins, everybody, they always make fun of me. Bro. I think Bad Boys is the best action movie of all time. I'm sorry. I'm taking that to the grave with me, man, because it's real.
I agree.
Dialogue. The actors, you gotta understand, these are the actors that they're like. Some would say that this is their prime, and some would say this is pre-prime. But that's the whole thing. That's the argument. You still have prime in the argument. 2 of our greatest comedians, actors came together, bro, for a comedy, action, you know what I'm saying, drama. You had 3 genres in one film.
Well, I would say Martin is the comedian, Will Smith is the actor, because Will Smith's not really a comedian, he's a rapper actor.
But you know what it is? Will Smith, his comedy is more sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? He's the person that'll make the cool guy laugh. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need it. Martin was the goofball. He just do it in the end because of his mannerisms. It'll make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like sweet and sour. You had to have both, and it just made a masterpiece, man. I'll never forget. You remember when they went to the store? they were trying to get some badges. They were trying to get something, and then I think Will Smith showed his gun by accident. The clerk basically pulled out his gun and told him to freeze.
Freeze, mother bitches!
Bro,
that shit is my scene right there.
They said, freeze, bitch. He was like, now back up and pass me some tropical fruit bubblicious. And then Martin had to come through the side and was like,
Skittles.
Yo, bro, one of the funniest scenes ever, bro. Like I said, that movie got me.
It's a really good action series, yeah.
I like that choice.
The Bad Boys for Life gave us a lot of like fan service, but it was not corny. It was like it kept pushing the envelope. It was good, dude. And people tend to forget it came out like in the worst part of like January is like when the crap ass movies comes out.
And it made money.
And that shit made money. I think it was the highest selling movie.
Movie in January. Yeah.
No, in January. I think for the year.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not a good year to compare that because COVID came that year.
Yeah, COVID.
But I mean,
right after, right?
We don't know what the movies would have did that year, but I mean, yeah, I still
take it. It still take it.
It does take it for doing the most in January though, because January is a really hard month to sell for movies. Because not a lot of people like really going to movies right there, and that's where you normally get the boring movies like Patient or some crap like that. Like, right. For Bad Boys to come out that time,
mm-hmm. And it's third. It's a trio. What I like about it too is that they didn't try to make them young either. They played like their age. Mm-hmm. Like it was like, we're not old guys pretending to be young. They're like, we old guys still doing this. Yeah, I did peep that too. Like the dialogue, them, moving, the type of acting that they had to do. When it came to action scenes, you seen Martin kind of, sway it out. They played it off. I like how.
They even brought up like, how they use the hair dye for their hair and stuff like that.
Vanilla cocoa bean.
Yo, I was like, when I saw the movie, I was like, this is it, yo. Like they could definitely do it, and I could definitely see them doing like maybe two more Bad Boy movies.
Oh, they definitely gotta explain his son. Like the whole like
they have to. And I love the way they ended it too. I loved it. The spinoff was crazy because it made part one make sense. Even and this is how many years later, like 20 years later or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, 15. It was a long time, but the fact that they made the timeline make sense with part one, it was that's impressive. It seemed like they had it in the stash and was like, this is the time that we're going to release this, just so it makes sense.
Yeah, they blend everything. They blend everything together.
That's what happens when you have like a good screenwriter. That understands the property and loves it, and you could tell that like the directors were fans of the movie.
Yeah, and then
they even did certain shots like how Michael Bay would do shots, like he did the slow motion.
Yep.
Yeah, like the
crashing helicopter. That's a big Michael Bay thing. He loves that. Yeah.
Michael Bayism. That's what they call it.
Blow up everything. Boom.
Blowing up stuff from the bridge.
Should be having explosions in the ocean.
Right. But yo, guys, before my thing die, I don't want it to down y'all like this. You know what I'm saying? But I got to dip. I don't want it to down y'all like that.
Nah, it's all good, man. But thank you for stopping by, bro.
Nah, man. But listen, I just want to come. I just want to know if I can come back.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Man, listen. This is a treat, man. But before your computer dies, man, I'm gonna put this little video up real quick.
Okay.
Alright. You got it. Alright.
That right there was with some hot ass fucking sauce.
Oh man.
Hold on.
He said, hold up.
Oh, my man went back for the double take.
It's starting to get there. I feel it. It's burning hot. Not back of my tongue. I don't even want to eat anymore, yo. It's over. Like,
Oh damn.
I just like how there's naked people in the background on the TV.
The wild random shit that we watch in the hub.
Oh man,
man, yo, but
appreciate y'all, man. I got love for y'all. I love y'all. Yo, I can't wait to be back on the show, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Yes, sir. Holla at me.
All right, man.
Easy,
take it easy.
Be safe.
All right, peace out, man.
Be safe, bro.
Yes, sir.
Well, that was a fucking treat. My man said, "What the fuck was that? Porn in the back?" It might as well.
I think it was that weird show, Naked and Alone,
Naked and Afraid or something.
Naked and Afraid or something like that.
That Farley's girl ate it like it was nothing. Yeah, I remember that. And she was like, "Yeah, that's nothing."
You talking about Kamisha?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kamisha.
She's a spicy does not affect her.
Oh shit.
Yo, she's
a true Jamaican. I'm like one of those weak Jamaican that can't handle spicy food, but she's a true Jamaican. She can handle that spicy food.
That's crazy. Oh shit! So what else dropped today? Oh, so Red put me on. I knew this movie was coming out. I just forgot it was coming out today. He posted it on his Instagram. I was like, I gotta watch this shit. And bro, holy, yo, the amount of emotions, bro, that I felt watching this fucking film was crazy. And mind you, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a historian and I know everything about the Black Panther movement. I fucking don't. And this shit, I learned mad shit.
Yeah.
Like I had no idea the Young Lords. What was the Patriots? What were they called?
The Young Patriots were the white people that were the poor white people that they label as racist, but when they sat down and have a conversation, they saw that they weren't really racist. It was just like they were all going through their shit, but it was each person wasn't understanding what the other person was going through until Fred Hampton came in there and talked to them, and he said, "Listen, y'all going through the same shit we're going through." Said they coming in here treating y'all the same way they treating us. So like, why are we separated on the front when we should all be working together to get the same thing happening for us? And that's how he got the Rainbow Coalition going on, which is him, with the Black Panthers and the Crowns, which was their rivals. He got them two to unite, and then he united with the Young Patriots, and then he united with the Hispanics. He united the Hispanics too. That was in Chicago, and they all got together, and it was like, yo, let's fight the man with us united, fight what's going on, and make our situations better in Chicago neighborhoods.
I was talking to my pops earlier about this movie. And he goes, yeah. He's like, you didn't know about that? I was like, nah. I was like, I had no idea. He's like, yeah, it was everywhere in New York. He said at one point, they had to call what do you call that? The National Guard at one point, because when the Young Lords united with the Black Panthers in New York, it was crazy.
Yeah,
and it was like it was crazy. I'm like, damn, bro, like that's what's up. It's like, once again, seeing representation. Like, I get it. Like, us Hispanic people have, ancestry that, African ancestry, but like to see like our people like coming together at that time in the 60s.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And we still fighting today like a mirror. Like, it's like nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed, bro. It's the same fight.
It's like 40 years ago.
I said, look at that. They're fighting police brutality back then, and we're still fighting police brutality right now. Yo, that's crazy.
So for those that don't know, so the main synopsis of this movie is that you have one character that infiltrate, and he becomes an informant for the FBI to infiltrate the Black Panthers, and at this was it like a year span or like 2 year span that he was being an informant?
I think it was a year, within a year. I think he joined in 68 with the Panthers.
And then 69. So yeah.
69. Yeah.
So
But he was the movie's a year span, but he was still informing on them even after the events of the movie.
Yeah, so we pretty much was feeding information to the FBI, and FBI had that one up, and always met them at burnt down the headquarters, knew exactly what things were, guns, and all confidential shit. And this dude, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Like how they did this man, like. Was fucked up. Like if you even if you look online, it says that he was assassinated. They labeled it as an assassination, not him, not him being murdered by the cops. No, he got assassinated, bro.
At 21 years old.
21 years old, bro.
At 21 years old, that means you were viewed as that much of a threat to the systemic racism that was built into America that they chose to assassinate you at 21 years. Mind you, he was going to go to prison for 5 years for some fake charge of stealing ice cream from a store or whatever like that. And then they said he stole some ice cream, $70 worth of ice cream or some crap or whatever crap they said. So he was going to do 5 years in prison for that. And they were like, and then J. Edgar Hoover, with his good old racist J. Edgar Hoover, comes in and said, no, that's not good enough, yo. You have to take him out.
Yeah, he said, well, while they're in jail, they become more famous, and become more of a voice. He said, we can't have that. So, saying pretty much like we need to kill him.
Because they looked at Huey P. Newton, and Huey P. Newton, when he was in prison, was when his popularity his popularity really shot up while he was locked up and stuff like that. Huey P. Newton. So when they saw that, and that's how he got even more, his Panther reach even more heads, so like they started more chapters all over the United States. So rather than Fred Hampton going in prison, which he was very good with words. He was getting people to unite. He was uniting everybody, and he was like, "Nah, we're not having." He was like, "We're not having that." Then they took him out, which is fucked up, man.
I tell you one thing, bro. My new up and coming actor of 2020, 2021 is fucking Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah, he's really
my
good.
Man. He is, and mind you, a lot of people giving him shit when he got casted for this role. When he got cast for the role, people pissed off because he's from London. Why we can't get someone from the States to play this character? Now you know why. Because he embodied even the fucking. If you watch the videos of the old videos archive, he sounds exactly like him.
But my thing is, why are people mad that he got casted when the family of Fred Hampton, who was there giving the input, wasn't mad that he got casted? They approved of his casting. So why are y'all even mad about it? Like, people just want to be fake mad about stupid crap, yo.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he did a fucking amazing job, bro. And even I think the first time I ever seen him was in Get Out. That was I think the first movie I've seen him in.
That's the first movie I remember him in too.
And he did that, and that was fucking great. And seeing this shit, I'm like, this dude has. I can barely get rid of my Hispanic accent. And my man fucking.
The black actors from England, they know how to get rid of that accent real good. Like Elba, bro.
Elba, bro. I was so taken back when I found out he was from London. When I watched him on fucking The Wire. And mind you, seeing him in Wire, you're like, you would never think. And then you see him in the interview, he's like, all right, Mike. I'm like, what?
Yep.
His accent sounds so fake now when he uses it. It's crazy.
Yo, shout out.
He's not using it. He's talking regular.
Well, yeah.
But shout out to Shaka King. That's the director of this movie. Yo, this movie is shot beautifully, bro. It looks so great. Like the way it's shot. Yeah, it just looks so fucking good. So shout out to him, bro. Shaka King, you're gonna do some good shit.
It was a really good movie, and you know what I like is that they didn't focus on the militant politics aspect of the Black Panther Party. They showed what they were actually about, like building medical centers for the hood, making sure kids were fed, making sure families were fed, protection, all that stuff. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like, oh, kill cops. That wasn't the main aspect of the black. Their thing was to protect the people from the cops while at the same time helping to uplift the other people in the neighborhood. And I just think it sucks that like a lot of people, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of white people don't know that's the real message behind the Black Panther Party. They think they were a terrorist organization because of the stuff, the lies that were fed through, American history and media and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
So pretty much the show is removing the fat and showing you exactly what the main purpose was that. Not like, if you look at BLM, right? People say the rioters, the looters. Like, no. If you shave that off, because that's not part of the movement.
Yep.
The actual goal, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy how people will probably still watch this movie, but like, whatever. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Like it's history.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the movie's called Judas and the Black Messiah. It's on HBO Max right now. It came out today. It's one of those movies that came out in the theaters as well as streaming today on HBO Max.
That asshole is definitely a Judas, yo. And then he had the nerve, the audacity to show up in a freaking interview later on and talk about he was on the right side of history and blah 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 blah. That's why he killed himself the same day he did that interview. Asshole.
That like the kid, not for nothing, bro. Like he the kid that was in the Wu-Tang, I think he played the RZA. His acting was terrible in that movie, in that show. But in this movie, like whoever wrote for him wrote.
Yeah, he was good.
He was good. And not to digress, but Snowfall, I started watching Snowfall. Amazing.
I love that show.
Amazing.
It's coming back on the 24th.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch it all before the 24th.
Man,
but
so
I gotta watch it. I've never seen Snowfall.
That's John Singleton's baby before he passed away. So yeah, it was good. Yeah,
that shit's so good.
Yeah, but Black Messiah, bro, good fucking movie. I 5 out of 5.
Yeah, same man for me. We talking about spoilers. It's historic, man.
I was like, is this a true story? Like, I looked online. Mind you, I don't know
it's a story
about the history. I don't. And I looked at it, I was like, this shit is written well. It's good. It's the fact that he had a kid, that he was born like into that. Like he was in the belly when that shit was happening. Like the fact that the cops came in and said,
I had the gun to the belly too.
Gun to the belly, and then it says fucking I don't think he's gonna make it, or he's gonna make it, and then fucking shoots him twice. No, what the fuck?
And then you were skipping over the fact that they had the Judas guy drug him.
Yeah, the Judas dude put like sleeping shit in his drink. So throughout the whole raid, he was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And so the cops came in and just shot him while he was asleep. That shit's fucked up, bro. Like, definitely watch the movie. Watch it. It's fucking. It's a good watch, but it's also like it definitely like raises the question.
Yeah,
like, why the fuck are we still going through this shit?
Yeah, this movie is definitely not about the ending. About what happens to him. It's about seeing the message that he was trying to portray, and how fucked up the FBI, Chicago PD, Chicago DA office, and all of them were to black minorities back in those days.
And mind you, he had every opportunity to leave. The Crowns gave him money to leave, and he was like, "No."
He chose to give the money to build a medical center for the James Winter Medical Center, which is that actually happened. They built it.
So yeah, 5 out of 5. Red, what would you give it? Because I know that Don hasn't seen it yet, but
unfortunately,
I'm giving it 5 out of 5, man. That was a really good. It was a really good movie. It left me a little angry though. I didn't go in front. It left me angry. I was so bad at the end. Like, they really killed a young 21-year-old guy, man, because they stupid, want to hold on to their old ways of like being racist and ideology of treating black people. Man, it's ridiculous.
It's stupid, yeah.
Because he showed that he could unite. He can unite everybody. They say, "Yo, we gotta take this kid out."
It's almost like not to get too political in this shit, but it's like almost like him trying to show like this is not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to be extremists. We're not trying to be this, trying to be that. It's almost like how, when they say Black Lives Matter, oh, so you guys are anti-American or anti-white. It's like, no, that's not what it is. Like you don't go to a breast cancer march and be like, hey, listen, pancreatic cancer kills more.
Yeah.
You don't do that. It's just as of right now, as a threat, Black and brown people are being killed by police. Or they say, well, then white people are getting killed more. But there's a lot more white than it is Hispanic and black. Like,
yeah.
We're not even we're a third of the population or some shit like that.
Then the whites are stupid.
Whoa.
No, I'm sorry.
We're gonna have white fans.
No, because I'm not. I got a thing. Like I got a text from my mom, and I wasn't gonna bring this up because I try not to let shit like annoy me like this, especially since I'm not there to to think. But like, white people in my neighborhood, like my mom was at the supermarket and they were giving her trouble. They were giving her trouble, and she didn't give me the full story because it was upsetting her, but she was just buying groceries, dude, for herself and my aunt, and they were giving her trouble, and fuck that shit, bro. If I was there, man, nah, that aggravates me that I can't protect my mom while she's just shopping. Fuck out of here, white people. That bullshit, yo.
Xander goes. I mean, Don is a lion.
Nah, yo,
I mean, it's crazy. I get it. It's a fucked up situation because with the pandemic and Corona, the Asian community is definitely getting hit. People are wilding out on these, picking on people. Listen, and then they finding studies that the shit may have started from fucking China. So it's it's just dumb Americans, bro.
I just want to put it out there. If y'all fuck with Mama Don, I'm gonna come out there and slap all the shit out of all of y'all. I'm not playing.
Thank you, bro.
I will smack straight fire out of all of y'all. Yeah, whoever fucks with Mama Don is gonna come see me. You're gonna have a 6'3" big black dude at your door waiting to slap the shit out you with his gorilla hands, right? See the fucking hand, baby? Across the face.
Yes, sir.
And that's a sunny question. You'll definitely wait for tomorrow, bro. Because
I think
you're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep.
It's a 2.5-hour movie, so yeah, you're gonna end up falling. Just watch it tomorrow when you're fresh, refresh eyes.
Yeah, I put it in my queue. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. So we have the next topic is pretty much shares the kind of the same sentiment. Because news broke yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before that Gina Carano got fired from the Mandalorian? So I didn't want to believe it because I'm it's kind of I've heard stories about her being, very political on her social medias, but I'm it's her views. You can't fire her because she's a Republican. So I thought it was bullshit. But then I saw the tweet. She was trending yesterday. And I was like, holy shit. So she said some shit yesterday, and I'm not going to put the tweet up, but to paraphrase what she said, she was pretty much she
was basically comparing the Republicans to being the Jews in the Nazi Holocaust.
Exactly. That's what she was saying. Pretty much that's what paraphrasing that. And I'm like, no, that is not the same. That's
definitely not.
I get what she's trying to say. I get it, but that was a wrong particular thing to say. You know what I mean? She could have used a different example, but not that example.
This is what I told Fresh when the news broke. And this is the rule that everybody needs to just follow. Do not talk about the Holocaust or slavery. You don't compare what you're going through now to those two situations because you weren't alive back then to be through it. You don't know what they went through. You're only reading about what they went through. And what they went through is probably 10 times worse of what you read. So definitely do not ever compare anything happening to the Holocaust or slavery. Just don't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. And mind you, us on this panel are a fan of Gina Carano on the show. We like her. But I'm sorry, you got to be held accountable for what shit that you say online. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I agree. I mean, I was having, but it goes to show that how many people don't even know what the First Amendment right is. Like, because everybody was like, their biggest argument, like Disney infringed upon our First Amendment, when actually no, the First Amendment protects you from the government locking you up for stuff that you say. It doesn't protect you from losing your job or being publicly judged for what you said. Mm-hmm. So you can say whatever you want. You're just not going to go to jail for it. That's it. If her First Amendment protected her from going to jail for what she said. That's it.
Yeah, and once again, Twitter, Instagram, that is not considered public forum, so they can take that away from you if they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's not, freedom of speech is going out, and freedom of press. You go out and you shout. No one can say nothing. But when it comes down to like a own business like Twitter, they can definitely remove that situation from you.
Yep. They could ban you.
Yeah, they could definitely ban you. I wouldn't, but once again, like you have to be held accountable for shit that you say. And that's it, man. And once again, we're not, bashing her. She fucked up. She fucked up, and she lost a job. And I was hoping to see her. She had I think they planned a show for her.
Yo, looking forward to seeing that.
I'm looking for
Republic.
I liked her on the show, but it's crazy, man. But I get it. The whole cancel culture is a thing, and it could get crazy. They did it to James Gunn, and I was pissed when they fired him initially. But like, I don't know, man. It's just we live in a world that you make an accusation, you're done. But this is different. She wrote this, and
she said wild off the cuff stuff about politics in the past. Disney never fired her. So for people to say that, Disney didn't fire her for political views. They fired her for saying something really comparing something that's not as bad to what the Holocaust was happening to people. Like, no, don't compare. Don't compare that. Don't talk about the Holocaust ever.
Same thing happened to Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon went and talked about the Holocaust, and he lost everything.
Shit, I didn't know that.
He lost Wild 'N Out. He lost all that shit. But I guess he apologized later on, and I think this week broke that he got Wild 'N Out back.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't watch that show, but I know there's people that do.
Yeah, there's people that do.
I'm not gonna bash anybody for watching that shit. I think I've watched it when it was on MTV, like the first year. It was pretty funny. So yeah, so she's gone. Sad to see her go, man. But I saw online that people wanted Lucy Lawless to play her. I'm like, she kind of, she's hot, but she's kind of old. Like, she's not Xena.
They still stuck in the Xena days.
Yeah, like yeah. I mean, we're not shitting on Lucy Lawless, but like she's definitely like not 38.
She's 52.
Yeah, how can you explain that?
Yeah, man.
That's a big age jump for Cara Dune.
Yeah, Cara Dune is not supposed to be that old. I mean, they could retcon whatever, but yeah, Xena could get it. Yeah, Xena could get it, but I'm sure they could get somebody that can play the part. I mean, it's the writing that makes the character, and Dave Filoni ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah, Dave Filoni ain't going nowhere.
Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, still they're gonna do good casting. So, and I was something broke as well. Was the Last of Us? No, not the Last of Us, right?
Yeah, Last of
Us.
So they cast Pedro Pascal as Joel, and the chick from Game of Thrones. What's Lady what? What was her name on the show?
Lady Mormont.
Lady Mormont.
She's the one that got smacked by the big ass ogre.
Yeah.
Wait, did she get crushed first?
She got crushed in it. Yeah.
She like went like that, and then went like that.
She was definitely badass on that show, but I'm not sure how I feel about her playing Ellie.
Big ass zombie ogre smacked her.
Shit out of her.
Yo, I said she looked like Ellie if you just change your hairstyle over, but she looks like her.
She looks like Ellie.
Yeah, it's not a bad casting to me. She looks like her. You just gotta change your hairstyle.
She bad too, though.
When she can I'm sorry. She's
still bad.
She's hot.
Yeah, but she's not being recasted for someone that's 23. She's always like she's just 57. She ate babies. She doesn't age. Her and that Kelly Who chick.
Yeah, man.
Kelly Who is that's prime.
Just wonderful being a nation.
That is that's prime real estate right there, bro.
That's oh man.
That is prime. Yeah, I don't know who Kelly Who is.
Scorpion King.
That's the chick from. Once again, that's my go-to is the Surf Ninjas.
That's Asian. That's Asian from my dreams.
It's the Scorpion King for some of the.
Yeah, I think of Scorpion King when I think of her.
What? Oh my god.
She remind me of my dream.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, once again, it's HBO. I'm sure it's gonna be good. I'm sure she crushed it. There was a 1,000 chicks that was probably looking to play Ellie, and she beat them all. So there's something.
I'm just happy they didn't put old wrinkled forehead Ellen Page up there to be
She ain't Ellen Page anymore. And wow, you said wrinkled forehead. What's her new name? Well, what's his new name?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Whose new name? What?
Oh, she came out. She came out as he came out as trans. Elliot.
What?
Yeah, his name is Elliot Page now.
And it was crazy. They changed all the names. Like if you watch the show that she's on Netflix, they already changed it to Elliot.
What?
But she's still playing the female character on the show. Yeah, I mean, you know, do your thing, girl. Boy, fuck. Yeah. Shit. You can't. I'm sorry.
I'm not knocking anybody who really are transitioning, but I think now that this transitioning stuff is just starting to become like a Hollywood fad to just do now, man. Because everybody's like changing.
I mean, I know trans people personally.
Yeah,
they're cool as fuck. I don't have no problem.
Cool. I have no problem with it, but I feel like it's starting to become the Hollywood thing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna say I'm this that.
You don't want people to take away from the people that's actually like really going on. I get it.
Bro, I'm late on that, yo. I'm late on that. Yeah, I own it. I was late.
It's like the people that use like anxiety and mental health issues, and they use it as like a brand or some shit when it's like people that's really going through some shit. Yeah.
Because I just found recently I found out what a panic attack is like, and Lord have mercy. I respect people who go through that on a constant,
Yo, I had a panic attack once, really bad. Ambulance came. I was working in the museum, bro, and I didn't know what the hell was going on with my body. I was like, yo, what? Why does it feel like my heart wants to like jump out of my body? So I'm like, and I can't. I'm trying to breathe right. I'm trying to like catch up. I'm like, yo, it's not doing it. And I felt super like faint. I sat down, and I just you can literally see my heart. See my shirt moving like this. And I called the ambulance. I thought I was having a heart attack, bro. And then he was like, "Nah, you just having a panic attack, bro. You good?" I said, "What?"
I like how they just dismissed it. Yeah, I just got a panic attack.
Yeah, just here's some oxygen.
Here's some water. Take a breath.
Breathe this in. I was stressed. I was working in a museum, bro. I had a long ass line. I had a queue of fucking. And I saw all those people. I'm like, oh shit,
that'll do it.
I was like, oh fuck, man, and I wanted out.
Yeah, that'd definitely do it.
You went straight Tony Soprano.
Yo, I'm tired of him eating all the cookies, yo.
Yeah. Oh man. So what else we have here? Because I have a whole bunch of images on this damn promo. So we got so we talked about Judas and the Black Messiah. We talked about WandaVision. Talked about Gina Carano. Oh, we also talk about this logo here though. That we could find in the merch store very soon. Hold on, let me see if I can pull that up.
Oh, look like you talk about the Joker.
Oh, we didn't talk about the joke. Oh, I thought we did. I thought we talked about it last week, but this probably dropped on Monday, right? The day after, the 2 days after.
Yeah, I think it was a couple days after, but
So the Joker. So Zack Snyder released images of his version of the Joker, and let me see if I can pull that up.
looks good.
I'm sure it's gonna be the nightmare sequence Joker. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be anything that's gonna be like present day. It's gonna be everything's gonna be done in the future.
I thought I read I think it was IGN. I read an article where when they were talking about the when they were talking about the Joker, that this is the first time that like in a Batman movie where the Joker's featured, or like a bat like where they're at the same place, but they have no like no cross time before like the big spiel happens or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool.
So this is gonna be a Joker. No tattoos.
Yeah,
looks like he's this is definitely set in the future.
kind of looks like Leatherface.
So you got tattoo removals.
I think they're probably retconning the tattoos. They're just using.
Because it was stupid. Joker ain't got no tattoos.
There was a run. There was a run a long time ago, a short run. He had back tattoos and shit. He was like kind of a ladies' man. You know what I'm talking about, Don, right?
That was
It's like the Yakuza version of Joker.
Yeah, he had like a weird like dragon thing on his back. That's I have it too. I know it's not called The Adventures of Batman, right? It's not called that.
But it's not a prominent character though. What you saying?
No, Don said I have it too. So I was like, oh, you got a dragon tattoo in your back?
No. I got one tattoo on my thing on my body, but it's not on my back.
Oh, you got a tattoo? I didn't know that, Don. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one. Like I have a bunch of all my tattoos I usually put on my arms, but I have one on my body. But
wait, you have one on your body, bro?
Like yeah, like well, I guess my shoulder.
When the fuck do you get that?
Got it during my birthday.
Holy shit!
I saw not decal, but I saw something I liked, and I was like, "Fuck, let me get it." Before I'm too old to say, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna get it."
Oh, look at that! I'm the only blank page in the crew.
Snyder said it would be the nightmare sequence. He and Batman are having a conversation where he tells Batman about himself. You know, those are my favorite scenes when it comes to Batman and the Joker. Like at the end of is it no? It's not. It's not the end of Long Halloween. It's the end of the other one, where he shoots
Killing Joke.
The Killing Joke. Yeah, when he's like, you know, like they're having a real conversation, and the Joker's all, I don't know if I'm normal anymore, Batman, or like that, like, and Batman's just all like they're just really talking. I like when they have those. I don't think like they give those enough to Batman and Joker. It's always I hate you, or it's crime, or.
Well, there's gonna be very very few people left during the anti-life equation. If that happens, which if you guys been watching our IG page, I've been posting everything that Zach has been posting. I think the trailer yesterday showed the anti-life equation on the floor, on the land. So it looks like a lot of people are dead, and one of the few people that are alive is Batman, Joker, Deathstroke, and I believe Flash. And I think that what they're trying to say is remember that part in BVS where the Flash comes into the kind of a dream sequence and tells Bruce, he's the key. Like When he was like, like find him. You was right about him. Fear him. A lot of people say
Lois is the key or something like
Lois is the key. So a lot of people saying that yes, it was about Superman, but also about the Joker. Where the Joker plays a pivotal role in that sequence. That if it's a nightmare sequence. It's like it's based on a vision. I don't think it actually happens. Where Superman becomes Bizarro. Let me see if you guys if I could pull up quick vids if you guys haven't seen it. If you guys been living under a rock, I'm a big Zack Snyder fan. I talk about him all the time. My wife hates it. Like I talk about it all the time. But it's all good. It's my one vice, right? Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna put the trailer that came out on, I believe, Wednesday, and then I'll show you the next one that came out. No, Thursday and Friday.
I remember what you call this. 1 year for. Oh, was that little teaser, right?
You guys had cut to audio on that?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is 3 days. This is 3 days. Let's do it again one more time. And then this one was released today. If it happens to play, right?
It already looks like a different movie.
Man, listen. So we got 2 days. Sunday, once again, I'm gonna do a watch party and just wait around until the trailer drops at 12:14, I believe. So if you guys want to check us out, I'll be on that bitch. Whoever wants to join it, they could definitely join in. What else? We got anything else? News has been super light this week.
Oh yeah, nothing crazy.
I've been watching a lot of movies though.
I've been watching fucking a lot of YouTube more than movies. I'm watching the Hunter show Meat Eater.
Meat Eater? I gotta check. That sounds cool.
It's about this dude. He goes hunting for food and stuff like that, but he hunts like animals.
I got
shit got me wanting to go hunting and shit. I'm like, I don't even like the outdoors.
I got caught up in American Gods, bro.
That's a good show.
American Gods is a good show. It's on Stars. If you guys don't have Stars, definitely check it out.
I'm refusing to pay for to see another streaming service. So I was like, I'll wait.
Oh yeah, you don't have the Stars, the premium channel, the premium shits.
Yeah. Okay, I was trying to see it, but then I was trying to see if Netflix or one of them had it. It was like it's on Star Streaming. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm not paying no more. Streaming people. Everybody got streaming service now. Now Paramount coming out with their own freaking streaming service.
Yeah, man, they come out Paramount Plus.
Come on, it's ridiculous show.
But they don't have they don't have it like a free trial or something like that. I have like a free. You could try it out to see if they have the free shit. Because
oh shoot, I gotta cancel that before I get charged for it.
What?
I subscribed to CBS Now or something like that.
Oh Jesus Christ! Don't do that, man. That's how YouTube got me. YouTube TV got me because I was trying to stream when I first moved to the Bronx and I didn't have a cable box. Everything was like streaming, and I wanted to watch the Super Bowl, and everything it was advertised, through YouTube TV, and I did the free trial, and then I forgot. and then they charge me for the month. That shit's like $60, bro.
Yeah, that's Hulu with that shit, yo. Hulu TV, that shit. I'm like, oh, why y'all charging so much to watch TV 3 years? Nah, y'all bugging.
Yeah, man. It was Fresh that put me on. I was like, yo, my Hulu was like $49. He was like, what the fuck are you subscribing to, Don? I was like, I get Hulu and I can watch TV. And he was like, that's why it's $49, Don. I was like, get the fuck out of here with this nonsense Hulu.
Yeah, I just pay a little extra for no commercials, and that's it.
I will always pay the little extra for no commercials, yo. Peacock could have my $10 for that.
That's another one, Peacock. Come on, man. Like, too many streaming services out here, yo.
I pay for Peacock.
Yeah,
I like it because I watch all the old shit.
Yeah, I really like King of Queens, man. That shit is funny.
Too much streaming services here, bro.
If you think about it, like all the streaming services add up, you know, it's just like it's almost because there's certain things that you can't watch on cable. Like there's certain things that you can't watch on Netflix. You can't watch Stranger Things, but you can also stream it. Download it. Gratis. If you're that type of dude.
Yeah, I don't mind being a pirate.
Yeah, we're all pirates at one point of our lives, right?
That's right, Will Smith. I just downloaded After Earth.
I think we all safe to say pirated Tenet today.
I did not.
You paid for it?
Yeah, I rented it.
$6.99?
Yeah, no, it's $5.99.
Bravo, Red. Bravo.
You're a better man than I.
Same.
I got like five copies of Tenet right here, yo.
You guys are bugging the man. This shit on the internet that y'all pirate and shit. Yeah, bugging.
Oh, I use Vanish IP, so.
Yeah, I use what is it? Hold on, I don't have it installed.
My shit is on VPN all the time.
So I use Vanish IP, but you're on YouTube saying that you pirate.
Allegedly.
Yeah, my name is Jovan Turner.
My name is Jovan Turner Jr.
I'm Jovan Turner.
Oh shit, yeah. Yo, back to WandaVision, right? Yo, when they did the little commercial with the little kid that was trying to eat, that shit was dark. With the shark?
Yeah, I didn't get that. That one definitely flew over my head. I was trying to figure it out, but
no, that one probably definitely flew over my head as well. But just the visuals of just him trying to eat and just died.
Trying to open that yogurt. That shark was mad happy for no reason, son.
I'm sure there's something. I'm sure if I go to like YouTube and go to Emergency Awesome, he's gonna have a big explanation of that.
Yeah, I normally use New Rockstars. New Rockstars explanation. They go real in depth. They show all the like Easter eggs.
Never heard of them.
He's a little more energetic than Emergency Awesome. Because sometimes Emergency Awesome, he'd be like a little drone-ish, sound like a robot.
Oh, well, shout out to him, yo. One time I sent him a scoop, a theory, and he fucking used that shit. Didn't credit me.
He didn't credit you?
No. But I don't think he credits people in general. But he made it seem like it was his idea.
Fucking thief.
Of course.
Because let me see if I can pull up the Instagram. Because that shit says scene. Like, he saw my shit. Didn't even fucking put a heart. Nothing, no acknowledgement. He just looked at it and then took it.
Maybe he had the theory already too. You never know.
Yeah, you know what? You're a better man than me, Red. Yo, Chad, what's popping, man? Y'all sleeping?
Would you have rented Tenet or bought it?
I almost did.
You know what? I'm not gonna play. Last week or like 2 weeks ago, it was $9.99, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get it." But then I kept putting it off. I kept putting it off, and then it's like it's back to $20 again. And I was like, "Fuck that noise."
I don't mind renting it because it's a new actor. So that goes to his revenue, him pulling money for that movie. So
sure.
So it's good to like get some money under a new actor's weight, a new actor's belt. That way he gets more roles in the future and stuff.
I keep thinking about that, like that teeth pulling scene.
I hate you, Alex. I hate. Your dad jokes are getting so bad. My pirate days are behind me. Oh man, never change, Alex.
So who's your favorite on-screen Joker? I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna. I know everybody's gonna say it, but I just want to hear y'all say it.
Nah, Donna's gonna say, what's this guy's name from the 1960s?
Cesar Romero.
No, I like Jack Nicholson. I like that dance he did in the museum when he was painting everything. I thought that shit was funny.
With the Prince
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, the Vandal Joker.
Yeah, I like that. Him and I like which else? I like the bank robbing scene from The Dark Knight. But like other than that, I feel like like everybody likes that Joker though.
Heath Ledger Joker.
Heath Ledger Joker is my favorite Joker, on-screen Joker.
And then like I like a little bit of everybody, but the only one I can't talk about is the Joaquin Phoenix one because I haven't seen that movie yet.
Oh, you haven't seen Joker yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good.
Like,
it's gonna mind trip you.
I got you. I'm gonna check it out because like,
and the reason why, like, he was a really good Joker, very cynical, but I don't consider him a Joker. Like, this is more like a it's a standalone kind of like, because he's not really the Joker. He's just like a person that happens to be a professional clown and lost his shit through society. The society made him crazy. But I don't consider him a Joker. For me, I don't consider him a Joker.
Yeah, I mean he is a Joker, but I understand where you're coming from.
But it's a good movie. It's good. I saw that shit in the theaters, which was pretty good.
It's like the same for me. People consider the kid from Gotham a Joker, but to me, he's not a Joker. He just
I don't think he was a Joker.
A lot of people put him on the list for like a Joker.
Really?
Yeah.
I never. Yeah, nah.
Gotham. I watched Gotham like maybe like the first 3 seasons maybe. Then I was like, all right, let me go on YouTube and check how it ended because I didn't want to watch it all. And I saw the ending and I saw like the version of Batman. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was really bad.
It's like that. It's like that kid Blue Ranger. I
felt like they should have got somebody. Like they should have casted someone else to play Batman at the end to show that he grown up and like. But they put the same scrawny kid in the suit.
Yeah, man. No.
It had to be Batman.
The Batman didn't look good at all.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I get it. They did what they had to do with their budget, but like they just couldn't wait to put Batman on screen.
That's the whole freaking series. They were like rushing it. Like you could, I was like, yo, just bring Batman out. You brought all his villains out. You're like, it makes no sense. Because by the time this kid is Batman, all his villains is gonna be like in the 60s and 70s. So Batman's gonna be beating up geriatric villains. You know?
Just do like fucking WandaVision, where the fucking kids grow like 10 years in one episode.
You guys ever see the I think SNL did it the best, where there was like a skit about Batman, and all the inner city people were like, "Yo, why is that caped guy keep beating up my friends and putting them in the hospital?" Like that shit was dumb funny.
Yo, I saw a skit where dude said Batman when he asks how he interrogates you and how he asks for information, and then you thinking you about to give him the information. He said, "Yo, so where's the drugs?" He said, "Yeah, the drugs is over." He just starts getting beat up. He's like, "Where's the drugs?" He said, "I was about to say the drugs are over." He gets stomped out again. Like, yo, I saw that guy. I said, "Yeah, that's pretty accurate." Batman beats
hell
you
yeah.
up. Even when you're gonna talk, he still beats you up, yo.
There was one that came out like a couple of years ago. It was for like was it College Humor or I forgot what fucking website the shit was. But the dude was making fun of the Dark Knight version of Batman, and it was like Talia al Ghul was in that shit, and he was like, she stabbed him. He goes, "What are you doing?" He's like, "But we fucked." She's like, "No, that wasn't the plan." But you said we fucked so many times.
She still got the weirdest death ever. Talia al Ghul.
Oh man, that was bad. I had the video on the queue, but I deleted that shit. This shit was just too bad.
Yeah, you gotta cut the volume. You gotta cut the volume off of those videos now.
But you know, like a bunch of Joker's henchmen died like that too in the Dark Knight.
Greetings from Argentina. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to Untitled. Wakanda forever. Okay.
I'll put
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. We appreciate it. Yo, hit that subscribe button, man, if you want to see more of this.
Yo, the algorithm for us is wild, yo.
Yeah, our For You page is crazy. Oh, man, that algorithm is wild.
Yeah, bro. Like, I said Argentina. Yo.
Ooh.
I know that's somewhere that like below. I'm really bad with geography, right?
No, I'm bad with geography too. It's like,
I mean, it's gotten better for me. Now I can find shit.
over, I guess.
So it's over where, done?
You said what? No.
It's over there, I guess.
That way. Like if I'm looking at the map, it's on this side.
No. My man's gonna Google it.
Jerry's
Jerry's
laughing at you, dog. It's over there.
Holy shit! Like hold on.
Just say the word Argentina. Where would you find a place Argentina?
Okay. If I'm definitely being stupid right now, like I'm thinking like what you want, South America, man. Like,
but you said left and right, bro. Like is South
like,
America
like
on the left?
When I'm looking at a map, isn't South America's on the left, the UK is on the right.
Oh, South America is to the south. It's called South America.
South America.
I get what you're saying, but like when I look for it on the map, I look to the left and then I look for it on the left side. But like, yeah, like y'all don't read a map that way. That's bullshit. Y'all read a map like that too.
No, I don't.
That's bullshit.
You said South America. You said South America. What is the South? He said, "Wow, Don, my head hurts, bro."
Yeah, I think that's how I think of reading map. That's me.
He said to the left.
I would never hand you the map if you're going on a road trip. You fucking pull a fucking Dumb and Dumber. So by that time he went the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, yo, Chad, you got anything else? You got anything for us, man?
Now's the time to ask your questions that you like to ask us all the time.
Your word. Last week I was lit.
No geography for Don.
Yeah, I just take me there rather than.
I remember that one time at Best Buy I was on a walkie-talkie and someone from PC asked over the walkie-talkie, "Does anybody speak?"
Wow. I bet $50 it was Asian. It was Ian.
Nah, Ian wouldn't say nothing like that. Ian's too PC.
Yeah, he wouldn't say that.
I feel like it's an Ian thing.
That definitely sounds like some one of the dingbats will say, the idiot ones will say.
I have an idea who that person is. Maybe I don't want to say that person's name.
Speak Asian. Wow,
Speak Asian.
Like,
They want to speak Asian.
And people tend to forget like Asians could be anything. It could be India. It could be anywhere. Like it's not only like stupid.
You got India, you got Japan, China, you got the Philippines, you got all that stuff. All different language. Laos.
Filipinos are lit.
And then even in China, there's still like what 4 languages in China or something like that, maybe more.
So, I was about to say Mandalorian. They speak Mandalorian.
Mandarin and Cantonese.
Mandarin, Cantonese, and there's another one too.
There's another one that starts with an F too.
I don't know that one.
And
oh man, they don't have this on it. Okay.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But I guess maybe I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say maybe that person thought it was kind of like saying, does anybody speak Spanish? You know, even though they say you speak Spanish, Spanish has different dialects.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
No, I feel you. I mean, it makes sense somewhat.
It does, but at the same time, like, I can see where the, like, you know.
My hair is being real ignorant today.
I just got who's that the Phoenix is talking about with pepperoni nipples.
That dude had the biggest areolas in the world, man.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
Yo, I will post that picture up, that one, but I don't want to get hit. But yo, my man got the biggest areolas, bro. It's just like, no lie. Just like that. On a dude. Done is done.
Yeah.
I remember that one time we posted that shit on the chat. I forgot what chat. Maybe it was like Group Me or some shit like that. People were dying.
Yeah, I gotta chill, yeah.
He said it was gay, so what?
Yeah, what's the
Let's see, we got anybody in chat? What you guys saying? Yeah, make it sound Spanish, Portuguese, Spanish, PR. Yeah.
Wasn't Portuguese like Portuguese from like Portugal though? It's not really Spanish.
Yeah, I don't consider it Spanish.
Oh, it's not Spanish, but it's you know it's
It has similarities, I heard, but yeah, it's still like,
the ancestry is almost is the same. It's just they just speak a different language. But it's part of like Brazil.
I don't know. I mean, it's all part of the Latin thing because even like Italian. When I was learning Italian has some similarities to Spanish too, with the way they pronounce words and the meanings.
God, did you learn Italian from that old lady with red hair and glasses?
No, I learned Italian from Mr. Woodring.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And the only thing I learned how to say with ease was can I use the bathroom?
Yeah, Brazilian Portuguese is like Spanish backwards. Which is weird. That's my pseudo Portuguese.
I like how it sounded. They put a lot of emphasis to it. They put the pow.
Man, shut up. We don't talk about romance in here, bro.
Romance languages.
Yes, Fred. You know, Spanish and Japanese because love. I don't know about that.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe I should try.
I gotta learn Spanish first.
I gotta learn English first.
I just know all the flirt talk. I don't know any of the. I want to hold a conversation. I know how to flirt with you in Spanish, right?
I gotta learn English first before
I ain't holding no conversation though.
My English is terrible, yo. Words are so hard. English is hard. We have so many different ways. Like, we specify everything in English language.
They pay for you to learn Japanese.
Yeah. We have a bunch of rules.
I'm really shocked they pay for anything.
Yeah, if you go to France, right, and be like, hey, can I use the bathroom? They're like, what? You mean toilet? Because toilet signifies washing your hands, taking a shit, pissing. They have one word for one thing.
Everything's based off of ancient Rome because Romans, they conquered almost everything.
Where's the elevator? You mean the lift? It lifts you.
Yeah, they call it the lift. $60 of Broadway paid for you to learn Spanish. You lucky. You got paid to learn Japanese. Someone paid me to learn Spanish. I'll learn that shit right now.
Talk about Japanese. I want to go to freaking Ichiran. I want some Japanese noodles.
Yeah, that shit gonna be packed. Everybody opening up. Just the people who are going stir crazy in the house they're just running out to go to restaurants now.
I'm going to a restaurant tomorrow for the first time in a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like an inside joke between me and my wife. I like taking her out on the days before or after Valentine's Day, like she's like a mistress.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a fun date. People look around and like, oh, this guy must be taking his side chick out. I'm dying for those noodles. I ain't getting COVID for it. It's worth it.
Facts. I agree with you, Phoenix. He said it's worth it. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah.
I mean, it depends how they have their setup, though. If it's like outside dining or like, I don't know. I mean, this world is fucked up, bro. Every day is the worst day ever. Oh, wow. Okay.
Goddamn. Who hurt you, Jerry?
Your boyfriend is in chat. What he do?
Yeah, I know. Who hurt you?
I don't like going out on V-Day because everybody go choose that day to go out and it's crowds. Everything's longer than usual. Like, I'm good. Let's go the day before, the day after.
See, that's what I do. Day before, day after.
Cause everybody's trying to go the day of, so nobody's trying to do the day before, the day after.
Tell me your trauma, Jerry. Speak on it.
Hallmark holiday.
It's true. I get it. It is. I think I just hate going up to mad people.
And prices are definitely up on a day too. Yep. They're overcharging on everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo,
they know what they're doing.
Perfumes and colognes used to give me a headache back in the days, and now they don't. So now I buy like colognes and shit. I know it's mad random, but I got some new shit called, well, for me, it's not new, but for me it is. I got like some shit called Versace Eros. That shit smells amazing. A quick plug, just in case y'all want to send us free cologne.
Where'd you get it?
It's like I'm walking through Macy's. Oh, I hate that. You go to that one section and they just spray you unsolicited.
I like walking through Macy's. I don't know. I guess because I like colognes and stuff, so I don't mind.
He said fake news. Yeah, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. We're gonna go to City Island. Typical Puerto Rican shit. We eat fish.
Don't eat too much, yo. You don't make no pearls inside of your body.
Is that something new?
Yo, I just found that out the other day. If you eat a lot of seafood, if you eat a lot of seafood, you could piss out a pearl or some shit like that, yo. I didn't know it was a thing until somebody told me that the other day. Say he bought his wife so much seafood. He used to buy his wife seafood all the time. She ate so much that she pissed out a pearl.
She pissed out a pearl.
Pearl.
Okay.
I took his word for it. I mean, I never had.
Are you sure that shit was not a fucking kidney stone?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a kidney stone that came out in the shape of a pearl.
Jerry goes, what?
I'm not gonna talk about the man's wife, Coochie Phoenix. Jesus Christ, yo. Jesus Christ.
Even a dirty coochie wouldn't have pearls, bro. That should have cheese on it. Oh, let's not talk about the cheese. Exactly what I said. Fucking kidney stone. Pearls is a buildup of sand and bacteria that climbs. Oh, okay. Dr. Phoenix in the building.
Yeah, so if you eat a lot of clams
and sand,
well, then you're gonna piss out a pearl. See, there you go. It's a buildup of things. So you got a lot of sand building up in your urine tract. You piss out a pearl.
But it's I don't care about the science right now. But doesn't like the pearl? It has to be like a lot of pressure to make a pearl.
I don't know. Pressure make diamonds. I don't know. The same could be said for pearls.
Eating through the own.
Phoenix is being very vulgar right now. I'm not appreciating Phoenix.
What are you doing over there, Don?
What?
All I hear is click, 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 click.
Don checks out. When we get to the topic, Don checks out at this part of the show. It's like, yo, I'm going to do
Right now he's a big bad buying shit.
I'm just I'm downloading this week's comic books.
See, he checks out. He's like, yo,
I don't check out. It's just
I'm mad we're running a show. He's
doing a show. He's over here downloading comic books.
Jesus Christ, bro.
It's how I stay. It's sort of like my weird like untitled homework because like.
Oh wow, this is fighting words, Don. Read this comment.
Yeah, I know. I don't play Roblox.
Uh-oh. Here comes T-Brick. He called WoW Roblox. Wow. Wow.
Let me see. This shit.
T-Brick must be sleeping because he ain't pounced on it yet.
See, do I have? Let me see if I can pull up this store here. So for some odd reason, he's in the chat.
No, Jerry, she said dodge screenshot so we can see what pocket pussy we buy.
Wow. Wow, no. I'm literally just thinking. What you call this? I'm literally just I'm down on one comic book.
That's it, yo. You're not focused on the show. We're gonna start roasting. Dodge buy pocket pussies.
So Team Brick hosted our merch store for a little bit, and for some odd reason, Streamlabs gave us the ability to add a store to our own shit. So we have an actual merch store. So if you guys want to cop some merch, there's actually merch on there.
You gotta put like Untitled on a pocket pussy.
So we got the hat, call that the Fractured World hat.
That's cool.
Got the Untitled, the new logo Untitled here. We also have the long sleeve, gray. Got stickers here. Got the face mask, COVID.
Hey man, you showing how much profit we giving, man. When you doing, come on, man.
Nah, it's a profit, bro. You'll know. But this is all new stuff. So yeah. So if you guys want to cop, I could definitely send y'all the link. Actually, it's on the on the link tree. So if you go to the bio, it will pop up on the merch store. Yeah, the 5-panel hat. Yep, yes, sir. And Jerry, we're still gonna ask you for some help because with Streamlabs they only go up to size 2x. So we need a separate person to do our, for the big guys like us.
Those fat shaming sons of bitches.
Yeah, curse our Streamlabs.
So I'll definitely post that up. Let me see if I can. I just got your sticker from Brick. Yeah, I know. It's all good. I mean, he was helping us out. We didn't have the information out just yet, but they gave us the the okay to add a store. Let me see if I can delete and add. He said, "Well, no one told me." Listen, this just this was within 2 days.
He comes back for the merch store, but he missed the part where Don just wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help on setting the Streamlabs because I feel like because it's very bare bone. I think he's gonna go to his Streamlabs and start deleting our merch.
Yeah, for real.
And he's gonna cancel fees order. He's gonna put the profit margin to 100%. So yeah, I just posted it on the chat. So you're gonna click the link in the chat, and if you guys want to cop a hat, we had two people bought a hat since it posted. He said I was here and chose to ignore it. So today we're not gonna do any watching of videos of shark people because we don't want to get canned like we always do on the third hour.
Watching the video shark.
Remember that shit?
Oh, it's part of StreamYard. Okay.
Yeah, we just gotta turn up the volume. That's all.
Streamlabs. Streamlabs, yeah. So if you guys want to cop some merch, and when you guys get the merch, you'll take a picture, post it on our Instagram or tag us, and then we'll repost it. Show us some love.
Yeah. Get the merch that can't fit me.
And it's funny because there's people out there that have untitled shirts. I don't have an untitled shirt.
Yeah.
I don't have I have the Guardian Bros one, but I don't have an untitled especially the shit with the new logo. Nah.
That's what's up though. That's how much we're loved. They have it before us.
Yep.
I'm just clicking away. Keep it click.
No, I'm at the merch store. I was seeing some of the because the shorts go up to a large size.
Yeah, you can get the shorts, yeah.
But
for you guys, if you want to cop some shit between us, hit me up. There's
his employee discount.
There's employee discount.
Oh shit!
Nobody's gonna buy shit from that. Everybody's gonna be like, "Fuck that shit! I want employee discount."
Word.
I'll send your resume to Untitled.
Word. We need not for nothing. You're running the show, running edits, running the social media and shit like that. That shit is hard. So we might need somebody, pro bono, to run our Instagram.
No, it's not pro bono. You need an intern to get valuable social media experience.
Yeah, I need somebody to run the socials, man. Run ads, run the new the news.
We need
coming up.
A publicist intern.
Yeah, man.
Definitely have somebody run their Untitled pages and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that shit crazy. Carlos said unpaid intern. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
It's not about the money. It's about the knowledge. Can't put a price on knowledge.
You can't put a price on on real world experience.
That's right. Throw your pictures out there, guys. Go ahead.
And this toxicity. And this toxicity.
Throw your pictures out there, guys.
We didn't work this hard. We didn't get this far to get that far. Oh man. All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap up tonight's episode. I mean, you guys got what happened?
No, I said wrap it up, beat.
We're gonna wrap it up. But definitely, man. Once again, definitely, we appreciate Proto for joining in. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, Proto. Yeah, we still call him Proto. Like he has like so many Proto, Sensei.
That was his first. That's his original rap name. Now it's Sensei guy.
Sensei guy. So we appreciate him for stopping by. We appreciate y'all for stopping by. But once again, if you guys want to support the channel, definitely go to the merch store and cop some shit. You know, that's gonna help us out. It's gonna help us in paying the bills to keep the channel up and running. Because it costs. There's a cost to keep this shit up and keep this shit sexy like we normally do, especially keeping it in full HD. Man, you guys have anything that you guys want to add?
We're by shopping Don now.
What happened?
See, look.
No, you said Don shopping. I was about to say what I was about to piggyback on Fresh. Just say thank you to Proto for coming out tonight. I didn't. You know what? He put a very fresh lens on the way I'm going to watch Tenet again. Because when I was watching Tenet, I was just thinking, all right, it's deja vu with another Denzel with Denzel Washington's son. That's all I kept thinking about it. And then, once I got to the end, I thought, okay, this is pretty great. And then he put a fresh lens on. So like, thank you. Also, I want to thank him for coming out. Thank him for wanting to be our guest again, and here's to another show in the future with him on it.
Yeah, I'll be definitely come through next in the future. Have fun watching you sneakerheads talk and stuff.
Oh, I could talk about sneakers all day, man. I was gonna ask him too. I was gonna ask him like, what is your grail sneaker? And it was a missed opportunity because I have a grail and I wanted to share grails with him.
Oh, what was it? What's your grail?
Yeah, what's your grail?
Well, it's not really a grail because I obtained. Is a grail something you haven't got, right?
No, it's something that the way I view it is that it's something very important in your collection.
So my grail.
Something that you really want that you haven't gotten either. So
yeah.
Let me see. So my grail is these bad boys. Let me see if I can pull these up.
Yeah.
So these are the Miami Knights. These are like when LeBron went to Miami, the first, once he got signed to them, he released these shoes. These came out as a quick strike. So like not a quick strike, a hyper strike. Only in Miami, and it was like about maybe 5,000 pairs, something like that, maybe less than that. And I ended up getting these shoes not through retail, but I was able to go. Somebody online was selling them, and he had to pay for his college tuition. He had no money, and he sold me these shoes for cheap. And I think these shoes here, probably go for this size here, probably 3,000. The lowest axe is 3,000.
Damn, he's kicking himself.
Yeah,
but then he needs school, so no man, it's not really.
So yeah, those are definitely my grails. sponsor
Yo,
base.
StockX, please sponsor us, yo. Shit.
Yeah, I have a couple of shoes here that's like Grail too, but I don't feel like looking for them. But that's like one of my prized possessions.
I got, my. Well, is this a thing where we're sharing our Grails?
Yeah, I guess we could share your Grail. Yeah,
I have two.
Oh.
What you call this? I have a Detective Comics, the first appearance of Batman. I got it from a Comic-Con. If I grade it, it's not going to be like anything crazy, but it's an actual Detective Comics first appearance of Batman, Jim Gordon, everything like that. And then I have a first appearance of Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy number 15. Those are two of my like comic book grails.
Now, where is it? Show me.
I don't have them in the apartment. I don't want to unbox those while we were moving because there were a bunch of other things that were thing. But it's in my safety deposit box in Ridgewood Bank.
Okay.
My man got a safety deposit box.
That's some rich shit.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything because I swear to God, I thought that's like a normal thing for everybody. Where they
no,
keep,
it's
like,
not.
The deed, I thought people like keep like the deed to their home and stuff like that in a safety deposit box, things like that.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, when.
And what's your second grill?
No, it's just those two.
Those two?
Yeah, those two.
Ray, you got a grill?
Nah, I really don't.
There's nothing that you want to obtain in the universe.
You know that whenever I think when I think of somebody like that, I think of what you call this. What Dumbledore said to Harry when he was looking in front of the mirror. You know, very happy man would just
Jay,
for real.
Jay, you just jumped out on the crazy train, huh? You didn't even like take a time to think about should I go crazy? No, I'm just gonna jump on that crazy train and rob Don.
But that's what's up, man. So we give you our grail. So hopefully next time he comes around, we can ask him, you know, what's his grail. But I think I know. I have an idea what his grail is, but we'll wait for another time when we can get him on. But y'all, we're gonna sign off for the rest of the night. What happened?
That's what Fee said.
So we know the bank, just not where.
All right, man. So we're gonna sign off, y'all. Once again, thank y'all for coming, and we'll catch y'all next week. Well, if y'all want to chill with me and whoever want to join in on Sunday, midday, like 11:30, I'll post it on the chat and Instagram and let you know exactly what time I'm gonna get on. But y'all can definitely catch me on Tuesday. I mean Sunday. All right, y'all. So we're gonna sign off, man. Peace out.
All right, ladies, guys.
Latest.